Torek like explained this to you guys before, but one of the first D&D characters I played was obsessed with asses. Like she loved ass. Like if I met a new person, I would demand the DM to roll for ass, and if they had a 10, I fell in love with them.
So I've got a
Oh
3.
God, that's
Alright.
fantastic.
So oh goodness gracious, that's Jay's drawing. Shit.
Yep.
So yeah, everybody is most very welcome to share this link to the stream.
I don't know anyone to share it to because all the people I know are here.
I'm very confused as to how the sharing system works, so...
You share the link, like you do anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
just like share the link, everybody goes there and like they are there and they can see us doing some shit.
Mm-hmm. Be like, fuck are these people?
Is it already started?
Yep. I'm already both recording
Oh my
and
God.
And going and
Hey,
I'm
all
gonna
you
do it.
people out there in TV land, get ready to watch us do stupid shit for 4
There's one
hours.
watcher.
Yeah, and some shitty English from my side too.
Oh no, I'm the watcher.
And
Shit.
something from Violet.
Right.
The horrible thing is they can't see what we are posting in chat during
That's
the
true.
session. There's no funny GIF set / drawing sketches to accompany this.
Damn it, Iron!
Hey.
Oh, fuck you, man, and your fucking funny self.
Link approves this message.
But Sarah, what were you saying? I'm sorry, I cut you off. What were you saying?
No, I was done speaking. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you said shared this
put
link.
it in common grounds.
Mm-hmm. Why the fuck not? So yeah, like I literally can feel what is going to happen to me when I'm going to storytelling the Vampire the Masquerade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going to happen to you?
A lot of shit because I have to come up with the story myself because like as far as I know there's no complete stories for the vampires.
You mean like modules?
Pretty much, yeah. But it's like
Gotcha.
it's called Chronicles in this context.
Are we going to go to Narnia?
Huh? What?
Oh,
Go to Narnia! Defeat this vampire lord!
Are there vampires in Narnia? Of course there are.
There are now! I mean, it's a fictional land. Every fictional land needs vampires.
Right.
Can I put like... Can I also add Gundams and shit? Like, can I do that? Because it's a fantasy land? And have like robot mechs and...
Pokemon?
Oh my god, Pokemon
I mean,
again.
everything you want.
Fuck yeah.
It's just gonna be one mishmash of anime tropes and fictional worlds.
Yes!
Oh no.
Oh, this is being stupid.
Oh, that's
man.
freaking amazing. Okay, so do we want to start? Like, are we ready to quest?
Pretty much, I guess.
Please don't ever let me say that again. I hated myself for saying that.
What?
What'd you say?
Are you ready
It's
to
now
quest?
immortalized in video form. Congrats.
God
I'm
damn it.
gonna make a GIF out of it or something.
Oh, fucking hell, damn it!
I'm gonna draw it.
Someone
I'm gonna
text
draw
me
a file
to do that.
Ready for quest.
Please.
This is why I should just keep my mouth shut. Okay, guess what? You
You're the
guys are all gonna
DM.
DM yourselves. You're gonna DM yourselves.
No!
I can't. I'll be in my trailer, thank you very much.
Okay, Diva.
You can digitally edit
Diva?
my voice in.
Yeah.
A diva green is a really spoiled, like, actress or,
Woman.
you know, artist
Actor.
or some, yeah. That's
All right.
basically what a diva is. They
Not-
have unreasonable
not with me.
demands and... Yeah. But I guess we're all ready to start.
Uh-huh.
I
Mm,
guess so.
Yes.
Okay. So y'all.
Let's go questing.
Do we have a? Did anyone do a journal other than Kova?
I made a
Not me.
journal, except it doesn't really count for anything.
Did anyone
thought
who
about doing a
knows how to
journal.
write in English make a journal?
Okay, it describes
Ah,
every.
shit.
Let me tell my journal. Okay, we have cat paw, and then there's peacock foot, and then we have velociraptor foot or Deinonychus foot, and then there's
No.
our foot. Just print.
What a
Beware
tweet.
the feet.
So wait a minute. What you're telling me is that Razzle has a foot fetish.
No,
Sure.
it's
That
right,
is
just foot.
It's a latent fetish, okay? He's not. She
Oh,
or she's not.
man.
Wait a minute. The Razzle is male or female?
Female.
Yeah. So she is like showing it off. She just like keeps it secret.
Oh goodness. Okay. Well, I'll catch you up then. Y'all just fell into these ruins and you killed some probably innocent commoner ghosts because, you're murderous.
You can't
horrible
kill
people.
ghosts.
Started it.
They're already dead.
I'm
Thank you.
going to ignore that. But yeah, you messed with some ancient shit and, like you're disturbing spirits and shame on you and all that. Dazzle, that guy, he found a key and miraculously knew it went into a door. So the door
No,
to the
he
north
threw it at the
is.
door.
He threw it at the door?
He
Yeah,
threw it
Dazzle
at the
threw it at the
door.
Okay,
Yep.
so what the scene now is that you're all just standing around this room. I think Byleth is covered in
pulled to the
puke,
room.
crusty puke at this point, probably.
Hey, I'm not covered. I'm not covered. It hit the side of my face and I cleaned myself off. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, backseat DMing, whatever. If I say you're covered, guess what? A trap door in the ceiling opened and puke fell out of it. It's ancient puke.
Oh,
It's all over you,
no.
man. It sucks.
It's dried
Sucks to
out
be
puke.
Byleth.
Bricks of puke.
Can I make it? Can
Listen,
I do
listen,
a
bitch.
check to
Listen,
dodge
bitch.
it?
I created this world. I fucking created this world. I call the shots. If I want you covered in puke, you're gonna be covered in puke.
I'm gonna do evasion check.
Guess what? Another
Yeah,
trap
I
door
gotta
opened where you
cover
dodged too. Puke fell out of it.
Oh,
Okay.
fucking come on!
Anyway. So yeah, Byleth may or may not be covered in puke. Jimmy's up against the wall with his ass facing out, and it's glorious. Koopa is lost. Koopa is lost in this diorama, and like he's playing with the figures, and like he's putting on a doll show. Tortiel just looks really scared about all of this. She kind of freaked out when the ghost got big. And Nutra stole a bunch of clay figures because he thinks it will make him an army.
Yeah.
Which I guess he's using this army to get pot for him? Like, what use does
I mean, Nutra hasn't decided yet. I mean, it's gonna be a cool gimmick. He can throw them at unpaying customers too. I mean,
Is he going
He
to
got his
create
own
a pot
Pokemon.
ring with his stolen statue ghost?
we could use them as slaves for plantation. I mean, he doesn't know where the leaves
For
come
the-
from. He got from the shaman. So
I know what kind of
Ah,
plantation it's
okay.
gonna be. It's gonna be a cocoa plantation, right? For making more
Cocoa.
brownies.
yeah.
You know these wheat
I
it's
mean,
gonna be a
whatever-
one-stop shop for all your pot brownie needs.
Uh huh.
All right.
Right.
Straw
Chocolate
is sitting
line.
on ancient. Straw is sitting on ancient statues that had spirits in them, and he doesn't seem to be overly concerned about that.
Right.
And Razzle and Dazzle are staring into each other's eyes. Like, what's
Yeah.
happening?
Waiting for the key to magically go into the door and unlock it. That's what
No,
Dazzle's
Jimmy-
Fulfilling
doing.
RPG logic.
And he's like
Jimmy,
poking it with a
unlock the
stick.
door.
Why you no move?
Yeah.
It can be awkward like
Okay.
that. She's staring at you with an occasional paw touching your face. I don't want
Aw.
that. I've said your name. That
So
doesn't
they
mean I
basically
want
pull
to
RPG.
So it's basically chaos. So I will let you guys all go in order. Dazzle, you have your first in the initiative. What are you doing now?
Staring at the key like it's supposed to do something.
Hey,
That's your whole turn?
you guys. You
Yeah.
guys.
Sweet.
Jimmy unlocked the door last session. It's open.
Oh,
Oh.
it is. Okay. Well, then Dazzle is staring at the key for no reason. Dazzle, what do you do?
Razzle stares at Dazzle.
So
my
the
God.
door's unlocked?
It
Yes.
appears to be.
And I pushed it open too slightly.
Oh, so we just haven't
Oh.
had a field yet.
Well, we can retcon that if you just want to go through, or if you think that the key.
I want to look
staring
through
at
the
key
door.
was- All right. Okay, let me remember how
Poke my head in.
to clear the map. Where is it? Where's my fog of war thing? Okay, here we go. So that's what you can see currently.
I still wear this
Um,
shit which like grows from my arm, right?
Yeah, you still got that on.
Right.
Okay. Dazzle.
Should I be the mount?
Yeah, you guys. I mean, if you guys all just want to move, like, unless you're gonna do something else, like in there, if you're planning on doing anything else.
No.
I cleaned myself off.
Another trapdoor opens and you're covered in puke again. There's a lot of puke in these ruins, yet dog.
What's
Like,
along this wall there? It's kind of like blacked out still.
okay. Everyone hold up while I describe this room with my word picture. So you are in a long corridor. The walls are made of stone and they are carved to look like bundles of logs. Other than that, there's not a whole lot in here. At the end of the path, you see sort of like a doorway that's carved to look like a cavern entrance. And there are like doors in it that are made of like bronze and junk. But I mean, do you care what they're made out of? Does Dazzle know what bronze is?
Is it shiny?
It is shiny. I mean,
That's
well,
all he knows.
it's probably a little scuffed, but yeah. All right.
He doesn't care what the type of metal is, he just cares if it can be shiny or not.
It is semi-lustrous. I mean, it's covered in like this whole place is all like full of gas and mold and shit like that. So it's probably a little tarnished. Not as shiny as it could be.
What's up?
On the shiny scale, it's probably like a 3 out of 10.
What's up here? There's like it's still kind of blacked out
Oh, is
on
it?
the north wall.
Here,
Yeah.
I'll give y'all this.
You might want to turn down your suit.
My
You might
what?
want to turn up your yes, turn down the opacity because its
Okay.
default is really light. In
Oh
your
no,
map,
I can tell where it is. I just forgot
because
to give you
we
a little
did
leeway
not
there.
see that. I'm presuming. What
Yeah.
is
So,
this?
yeah. You're looking there at the wall.
Yeah, what are these thingies?
Hang on. Oh, I lost my place. What you're seeing there is basically the bundles of logs.
Ah,
But I think if you're okay, yeah, no. Yeah, it just looks like the bundles of logs.
As far as I can make it with my movement.
Okay. Then I guess Razzle, you can move now. If y'all all just want to get in that area, that's fine. Like if you just want to get in the room.
Well, I'm staying with Dazzle, unless you wanted to move 10 extra feet, because Jaguars could.
Okay.
Razzle, are you
Yeah?
currently transformed?
Yep,
What into?
Jaguar. But I'm using the Panther block just because there's no Jaguars.
Okay. What is your weight in Panther Jaguar form?
Looks like she counts as a medium creature.
How does it
Medium.
even
So
look like?
about the size and weight of one human, right? Yeah.
It
About.
says 120 to 210, so I'm gonna go with more the 120.
Okay.
Plus a 28-pound dazzle.
So 140,
Okay.
50.
You're
And
fine.
47-pound carry weight dazzle.
So 200.
Actually, that's with gold, too. So,
Yeah. You walk down the hall and
check out your shit.
I'll say you sort of hear something creak a little.
Razzle's ears perk up. And she goes, oh,
She said, "What? Arf?"
yeah.
Adorable.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So that's Razzle's turn. Jimmy, what are you doing?
Can I like check for traps?
You're checking. All right. I need you to. I need you to roll a perception check, please. You don't notice anything.
Well, that was my whole move, so that's all I'm.
Okay. Boop. Straw.
All right, my turn, right? So basically, I'm just sitting here and still a little bit shocked about like these figures, grew into some kind of people or something, and I didn't really have a chance to do anything about this. I was just like sitting there, eyes wide open. It's just like, what the fuck did just happen? But yeah,
I've seen some serious shit, guys.
no, it's not. It's not that serious as it used to be like back then in that cave with the dragon.
Oh yeah, no, he's hardened now. He's been through his Vietnam, nothing tears him up now.
Exactly. So yeah, I hide this thing I found here, like this soul bearing, into my pocket because like I hope that nobody saw it. So it's like my precious. Right.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So like I
Okay.
jump off the alcove and just like trying to remove some dust from me. It's just like okay, used to be worse. And probably I'm not really looking back onto the professor, and Tortio. So I'm just coming past Byleth into the door, very cautiously, because like this incident with the alcove told me that this place can be tricky, so like it can hide some traps or even hidden treasures. So I'm trying to very carefully stepping on each tile, and here I
One at a time.
yeah. Is it pretty much dark here, or
Well, I think you have, what do you call it? Vision anyway, right?
night
Dark
vision? No, dark vision. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got
Dark
it.
vision.
So, I mean, you can see. I would say it's probably dark enough to be like whatever. If it's, I wouldn't say it's like pure darkness. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can see perfectly fine.
Nice. Okay, so I'm in a better position than than some of guys here.
Is that as far as you can go?
Mm. Are we counting like feats, or are we like free to to move
In
around?
general, I mean, I'm not like I let them move all the way up there, so like that's fine if y'all want to just move where you would want to move.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, we're not in combat, so I
Do
would say
Mm-hmm. So
that
like
yeah, you
in
can go.
in this corridor, do I see anything suspicious or that or something which can attract my draw my attention to, like maybe some hidden stuff which can
Well, roll
can
perception.
mm-hmm, which can hide some kind of more treasures, because like straw is for treasures here.
Sure.
Um, perception. Damn, no.
You ain't seen shit.
My cat eyes
You see the walls
betrayed
made
me.
of stone. They look like logs,
Damn.
and you see Jimmy's ass, and it's pretty fantastic.
Not to straw though.
And maybe.
Oh, how rude!
If you had nat one
You
that,
never
I
know
would have
if
said
he's
you
not
were.
gay.
If you had nat one that, I would have said that you were into Jimmy's ass. But yeah.
Nope.
Damn.
Nah. What do I roll
Wants
for?
to deny the butt.
What do I roll for?
actually, yeah. Roll a d20 for how into Jimmy's ass you are.
Oh goodness.
Yes.
I mean, you see his ass. Okay,
Oh
you're
my
not
God.
there.
Yes.
You're like you respect that ass, but you're not in super into it.
Nice.
I despise that ass. This has stolen my tankard back on this ship.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know, but I
One
suspected.
day you will get 20.
I still suspected.
Do you still have that tankard, Jimmy?
Yeah, I think so.
Did she give away? Like for
I
something
had
else?
everyone
Didn't you give
drink
away?
it. Oh wait,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I did.
everyone
drank out of
everyone
it.
drank it. I mean, you still have the thing
Except
though, which
Violet.
I assume is some kind
Except
of mug or something.
Maybe except me, because I didn't really remember that Straw actually drank something.
No, I think I
Well,
gave the
And Violet
tankard
doesn't
away
drink.
for some healing potions. I think that's what happened.
Ah.
It was something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, that'll be your whole turn then, Straw, since you did something.
So yeah, he decided not to move further. Jimmy, he's keeping eye on him.
He's
I'm gonna
keeping
fight
a
on
distance
it.
from that ass. All right,
no, I
Violet.
mean, no. I mean, in case Jimmy is up to something more.
Right, I get you.
Mhm.
All right, Violet, what you doing?
I'm cleaning myself up for the third time.
Byleth must
Well,
be clean.
here's what I love. Here's what I love is the fact that you're actually taking that as canon, even though I never said it was. Now it is. Good job.
Yeah, it is. It just fits her character of having basically the same luck as
Welcome.
what was that one character from who always had bad luck?
Milo?
From what?
I forgot his name. Yes, Milo Murphy. Milo Murphy. She basically has the luck of Milo Murphy.
From what? From who? Where?
Milo
When?
Murphy. That's such a cool cartoon. You should
There's-
watch it.
I've never heard of it.
It's basically
It's
that.
so cool.
It's basically it's basically the Murphy's law. What can go wrong? What will possibly go wrong?
Ah.
Is this
What
like
can go
is
wrong
this like
will
a
go wrong.
Europe only kind of thing? Because I've never heard of
No.
No, it's from the creators of Phineas and Ferb, so it's pretty much American.
this. Well, damn. I'll check it. I'll check into it later. For now, what are you doing? You cleaned yourself off. You can move still. Like
I'm
I'll
just
count that as a
because
bonus
I'm
action.
protecting the professor.
Oh,
I
you're-
have to protect the professor,
Oh, look
so
at
I
you.
have to be next to the professor.
She protects,
Following
she
duty.
attack. Most importantly, she's covered in puke.
Yeah, as she nears Koopa, he's like, "My word, what a oh my." Well, thank you for your service, dear lady. Just you can stay that distance. That's perfectly fine. And Tortiel is like retching a little bit. She walks away too. But yeah, they I think they probably start moving that way. We'll say the professor and Tortiel go in there too. I'll move them on your turn since
So she has to.
you're guarding them.
she-
You can go with them.
Yeah, but I have to
Like-
stay like. I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here.
I love how literally everything I've said you've taken for 100% truth. That's going to be
It's
very
funnier
fun
that
to
way.
use.
Right.
She takes
It's
everything
funnier
literally,
that
and I
way.
love it. Actually, since I forgot to do this last time, because I like what you're doing with her, take a point of inspiration.
Inspiration?
Yeah, take a point of inspiration.
I forgot what.
I like how you're
What
playing
does
there.
inspiration do?
You can spend it to get advantage on a roll.
Ah, okay. I forgot.
No, you can like. It's pretty much like you re-roll. So if you get like
Is
a
it
1 or
reroll?
something.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a luck
Oh,
point.
okay.
You
I
use
thought it was
inspiration
advantage.
to roll any.
Ah, I see.
It
It's the same as willpower in Vampire the Masquerade. Okay.
kind of is because you throw it and you get to pick which one
Yeah.
to take.
Yeah,
So it
but-
kind of is advantage.
Almost, but it's not like I'm going to use my inspiration on this. It's you roll, you get a really low roll, so you say I'm going to use inspiration.
Yeah.
So inspiration is to fix a bad roll, not to
Yeah.
get advantage on a roll.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like with luck rules. You gotta state you use it after the roll, but before the DM says if you succeeded or not.
So basically, it's like for re-rolling a bad roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
As same as
Gotcha.
willpower.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Yeah,
That
it's
makes
pretty
sense.
much a nat one recovery roller type thing, or like
To bang somebody, Clinky.
that was luck points, not inspiration.
Yep, you use inspiration for it too.
All right. Byleth, are you doing anything else, or that's all you're doing?
Nope, I'm not doing anything else.
Okay.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, Torek.
Oh Lord, Nutra.
Alright, Nutra is looking at all the ale clothes and sees if he can grab anything from it. Anything more from
Okay.
it.
There is
So
no
you're looking
cocaine,
at that
Nutra.
one. Looking at A. That one is it's a river scene. There's about a dozen statues of those commoners, like the ones that Green and them all dealt with,
Alright.
or Straw and them all dealt with. They got fish nets, and that's about it. Like they're fishing.
Great. Nutra grabs all of them and, puts them in his pocket.
In his pocket? Like how big is
Well,
his pocket? There's 12
Like,
of them.
in his bag.
Does he have that-
He has like a
Does he have
Hermione.
He already had,
Crossing
like,
villager
wait.
pocket?
He also swept all the ones in D, and there were 20 in there.
Yeah, I
So,
mean,
you
how
now have
big
about
are these?
God, I would say they're probably. It does not say, of course. I'll say they're probably like the size of a Funko Pop.
I
Maybe
don't.
maybe a
Nutra
little
has
smaller than
that,
that. You don't know what it is?
Right.
It's like
That's
a little
the ones
figurine.
with
I would
the
say
with the
big
big head, right?
Huh?
Like an amiibo.
Yeah, amiibo. There. We'll say it's about the
Alright.
size of an amiibo. Each
So-
one. So you've got about 32, and I think your pack is starting to get full.
All right. So that was 12 commoners.
Yep. So yeah, they're about the size of they're a small figurine about the size of an amiibo, and you have 32.
All right. Last one.
Again, 12 commoners. They're farming, planting stuff. There's also 5 tribal warriors that are standing guard. And there is a cult fanatic, like a priest in a bird costume, who's blessing the fields.
Then Nutra just drops the commoners and takes these ones because they seem more useful to his needs.
So he drops all the commoners that he's holding
Yeah.
onto the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
Sarah.
We're gonna run.
Oh, all right. Yeah, they all start growing to full size.
Oh, hell. You've just literally seen this kind of.
Wait, 30 grew. She just spawned 30
no,
enemies.
she had 12 commoners. So let's see, that's what.
Nutra won't survive this campaign. I see it coming.
So you now have a crowd in this room, and they're all coming after you, Nutra. Like, do we really want to do this? Because we can do this.
We're gonna do that. Nutra still sweeps the other ones in his bag.
All of them, or just the ones that aren't commoners?
Just the ones that aren't. Like, no, they are plantation farmers, so he sweeps all of them in his bag. And
So
he now knows how to summon them, so that's one thing.
Okay, so you want the commoners that are farming. All right, and yeah, then you also have 5 tribal warriors and a cult fanatic in your bag as well. And it's full to bursting. You can't fit anything else in there now. Like,
right.
it's crazy. And I guess I gotta roll initiative for all these dudes.
You can just roll initiative for one.
And then just have them all go on that one turn.
I think I'll do that because they're not that strong.
I did a lot.
Okay.
And I have to ask again, how many commoners, how many tribal warriors, and how many, like one cult?
1 priest, 5 tribal warriors, 12 commoners.
Priest? What again?
5 tribal warriors, and then 12 commoners, and 1 priest. Okay, let's see, where's initiative?
Nutra's going to have a campaign.
Where the frickin'...
Oh, no.
Oh, there it is.
Oh no, wait. I already had... Sorry!
Wow. They rolled garbage on initiative. They're just... They appeared and they're like, what the fuck is going on? And then they all see you and your colorful dress and you don't look any... They're like thousands of years old and they have no idea what the fuck you are. So they got clubs out. Because they're all carrying clubs apparently. They're all thugs. And they're ready to beat ass. But
so
that was kind of your turn, I think, because you did a fair amount of stuff. So
yeah,
you're now in this room filled with counters.
And nobody sees it.
Right. And nobody sees this. Byleth might see it because the door's still open, I think. But she's got no better initiative than you. Like dazzles up.
Do I hear this?
I don't think it. You might hear like a very distant clattering, like the sound of the statues hitting the floor, but like I don't think you think much of it. This place has got a lot of creaks and sounds and shit. So, but yeah, it's noticeable enough that you hear like clattering.
And the door's kind of shiny.
The door ahead of you is about 3 out of 10 on shiny scale.
I want to rub it to make it shinier.
Do you have any sort of material or or polish or anything you could use to polish it with.
Cattail.
My hands.
Okay, you're just rubbing furiously on this door. Okay, roll a d20 for me for shiny making. Fuck, man! Like you rub that thing so hard, you make a shiny spot right on it, and it's real shiny, but your hand is filthy and a little raw.
I rub my hand on my pants and keep shining.
You kind of get it off your hand, but man, this stuff is real stuck on. You're gonna need some water for that. And now you're just sort of smearing more garbage on the door because your hands are not super clean. So it's not having much of an effect now.
Oh, well, I just.
And you're just rubbing the door. You're not opening it.
Yep.
Okay. That's Dazzle's turn. Razzle.
Razzle paused the door too.
Okay, roll for shiny. You don't make it as shiny as Dazzle does, but wait, you're doing this as an animal.
Yeah.
So wait, are you? Explain to me exactly what part of your animal form you are using to polish. I know this is super important, but what part of your animal form? Like the pad?
I'm gonna mimic Dazzle with the shiny hand motions, except it's a cat paw.
Okay. And if you're using the pad side, I'm gonna say that you don't get it super shiny. Like you get like half. Like you maybe get it up to a 5 or 6 out of 10.
Okay. We'll take that.
Okay, that's Razzle's turn. Jimmy.
Okay. So is Nutra being attacked by all those people, or are they just like randomly staring at him?
Oh, he will be once their turn rolls around, which it's coming up.
Okay.
But
Would I be able to hear anything that happened?
you heard the clattering. I would say you were closer than Dazzle was by a little bit, and you're also like super alert because you're like on speed or something. So
cocaine, I dabble.
Yeah, you're on coke, so like you're hearing sounds everywhere. You're
like
hearing colors.
Hell yeah!
So
all right, so I
clattering.
stare at the two tiny people in front of me, and I don't think I heard it from them. And they're just rubbing a door, so I'm not super concerned about that. So I'm gonna go back this way. And this is as far as I can go, but I see what's happening, right?
Oh yeah, you look through the door and you're like, the fuck? Because yeah, you see 12 people in that room that weren't there before. And I have to, okay, roll a wisdom save because you're tripping out and you've been tripping out.
Ah, shit.
And if you're seeing this, I'm gonna do. Okay.
Oh wow.
Your head clears. Oh. This is the clearest that you've ever been, and you understand.
Damn it! I'm sober. Fuck.
You sober up instantly.
God damn it.
And see, look at that. That's a bad nat 20 you roll. But yeah, this sobers you right up, and you're like, I've seen this before when the statues fell on the floor before, and now they're all in there. They look the same as that time. So yeah, you figure out what's going on. You know exactly what's happening.
Jimmy is kind of mad that the seriousness of the situation took away his high, so he's probably gonna yell at Nutra like, "What the fuck are you doing in there?" And that's his turn.
I found out how to make slaves.
That doesn't look good to me.
Oh, you
He'll
guys.
be fine.
So everyone who can hear me knows
he says
something
as
is
they
happening.
close in. Oh gosh. All right, so that was Jimmy's turn.
Like, what the
And
fuck? I'm
so
sober
Straw,
now.
and you're sober. You're blind, stinking sober. And Straw, you heard Jimmy say these things, and you heard Nutra yell back. So now you know something's going on in there.
I see.
Do with
So,
that what you will.
all right, I'll just. Okay, that will be enough. So yeah, first of all, I'm just uh, trying to look over the shoulder of I don't know either Professor or Jimis and trying to see this crowd in there. Is it is it possible to do so?
Yeah, you see it.
I see them.
It's a straight shot. You see all of them in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I pretty much know that they are gonna be hostile to Nutrient. Like, if I
Oh
don't do
yeah.
if I don't do something, this motherfucker will be killed. So, can I do this? I wanna, use Jimmy's shoulders as an pivot point and try to jump over Jimmy to get
He's
through here.
well, he's a halfling, so I believe. Are you small size,
He's
Jimmy?
not halfling.
No, I'm a half elf.
He's half elf.
Oh, half elf. Okay, I
Yeah.
keep forgetting. God, why could they not think up a different name for that so it's not so freaking similar?
Hobbit.
So
Yes.
what you're doing is you're vaulting over his shoulders.
Yeah, I'm trying to jump over him.
Okay, acrobatics check me.
Okay.
I need that. I really need that.
Nat ones.
Fuck no.
Okay, you do it. And you do it so
I'm
deftly
disappointed.
that like Jimmy doesn't even feel it.
I have
Like,
plus
he's
8
like,
on
"What the
acrobatics,
fuck?"
motherfuckers.
Yeah. So you leapt right over him and you sprang right in the room. You can go right up to him. I'd
Okay,
say.
so I just run to these guys and I just, even forget to, to draw my weapons there, just trying to scratch them with my hand, which is like, rooted.
So you're punching them with your
With my claws, basically. I have a claws.
Oh, do you have a claw attack?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you can do that.
Tabaxi things.
Mm-hmm.
So claw attack, and then you're going to.
Can I
I
also
need
use
to-
a sneak attack because like they don't see me?
They aren't looking at you. I will say that.
Okay, so it's sneak
I
attack
mean,
as well.
dude, I do want to tell you, I do, as your kind and benevolent DM, I will tell you, these things are not super powerful, and you're using one of the 2 uses of your magic item on these fools. Like, if that's what you want to do, you could do it. I just say it's probably not going to be worth it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What magic item did you?
All right. So I'm pretty sure you hit.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit. You hit soundly. I mean, this is what I was talking about. Like,
And also I have
you
this
hit
kind
them
of
for
this poison stuff,
you-
which
You do. Well, you hit them for 8, or you hit the one for 8 damage, and it's pretty much is wiped off the face of the earth by you doing that. Like, it doesn't even feel the poison enter its body because it's so dead before from all the damage.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you expend a use of your bramble arm by doing that.
Right.
I'm not even gonna roll for the poison or make you roll for the poison or anything because they're wiped off the face of the earth.
Uh-huh.
He just touches it and it just disappears in a poof
Pretty
of
much.
smoke.
Like he whapped it with so much attack power, and it's just a commoner.
He just gave him a slap. He just slapped him and he
slap-
died.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much. And
All
damn
right,
it.
so that's your whole action, unless you got bonus action.
Well, I do have bonus actions, but damn, I don't have like more speed to do so because I already wasted my 30 feet.
Yeah, you did.
Damn.
Okay. So yeah, that was your whole move. Byleth, what you doing? And you saw that
So-
happen, Byleth, because you saw him spring off of Jimmy into that room, and you hear the yelling and whatnot, so you saw it all.
So, first of all, since this went in an order, okay. So I see Nutra and Jimmy yell at each other, and I'm just like, "What's happening?" So I peek over, and I just see the bunch of things, the bunch of people, and I'm like, "You gotta be kidding me!" Was that facepalm audible enough?
It was
Yep.
odd. I heard it. Yeah.
Yep,
I heard it.
I heard it too.
And then when I just see Straw just vault over, I also quickly give him a 10 out of a 10 for his performance. It was a perfect performance, 10 out of 10 for that acrobatics. And I actually pull out a card saying 10 out of 10. Throw it away. And then I just walk in.
Oh.
So done. And can I just punch this one? I'm pretty sure
Punch
I
it.
could just punch
Punch it.
them and they're dead.
Punch away, man.
That would be strength, right?
Yeah, I think it's. Wait, no, it's an unarmored attack or an unarmed attack. What is that? How do you do that, Kova?
Are you proficient in unarmed attack?
No.
Then it is your D20 plus strength mod.
Okay. So do that and
So-
just add your strength mod to it, whatever it is.
And then your damage will be 1 plus your strength mod.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? Just gonna jab it with a spear. It sounds better than to
Okay.
try to do it with my 2 strength.
Yeah. Wait, your strength is 2?
Yes,
Or is it plus 2?
Plus 2.
it's plus 2.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty decent. Okay,
Well, average.
so that hits. Roll damage. And you wipe it off the face of the earth.
She just walks up to it and just goes, poke. She just pokes it and it dies.
Actually, you poke it and it explodes like a balloon. It puffs up and then
Like
pops with a
the-
very rubbery sound. It's kind of amusing.
Okay.
All right, that's your whole turn unless you got any bonus actions.
I want you to go like right.
All right. So Nutra, what do you do about this situation you've invented for yourself? Oh,
Nutra.
hang on. Oh, hang on. Wait, where? Oh, crap. It cleared the initiative of the one that they should have gone before you. Okay.
It was like
let me-
3.
It was a 3.
Yeah, it was a 3. Let me,
You can just
I'll
right click
I'll
and
just say-
turn.
So
Yeah,
if you
they-
right click on one of the icons,
uh-huh.
click add turn, and you can manually.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I'll put it above Nutra because that's where it was. All right.
Yeah.
And then if you click
Okay.
the number in the turn order, you can manually change that number if you care to.
Gotcha. All right, I see.
Also,
okay,
a
so,
thing I learned yesterday,
yeah.
if you have a creature on the DM layer and you add it to the turn order, you can see it on the turn order, but your players cannot.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's fun.
Okay, that's good to know. All right, so on their turn, all these people surround Nutra. I mean, I would say only the 4 there can manage to hit you. They all just start kind of like pounding on you.
All right.
So I will roll.
I hope my roll goes well for this. Oh no.
How many of those hit?
Wait. So first one hits, second one hits, third one doesn't, and the last one hits as well.
The last one
So
does
that
It's
or
like
does?
yeah.
It look-
So
it-
that's 8 points of damage.
Damn, it looks like Nutra is being lynched right now.
Yeah, well, I mean that's what happens.
You know this like angry,
okay,
angry
Nutra?
crowd and stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
still
But they're
I'm
all
still
like
standing.
these other ones are just sort of, waiting on their turn because they can't get close. They're not trying to hit anyone else. They're only concerned with Nutra. But yeah, so that's their turn. Nutra, you're up. What do you do? How the hell do you get out of this?
Nutra growls at them. And says, "You are my slaves now." And tries to intimidate them into obeying him.
Oh, okay. Roll for intimidation. Let's see. I guess that would be what? Wisdom save? That sound right, Kova?
That's your call when it comes to intimidation, to be honest.
I'll do it as a group for them. I mean, like,
Wisdom con.
You probably want to do it against their something.
Wisdom does sound right.
okay.
Normally,
As a-
that kind of stuff is a play by ear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
they didn't roll great. Sure. Yeah. They're convinced you're some kind of god because you're all colorful and yeah, sure. They're commoners, they're not smart.
That's what I
So yeah,
do.
they stop beating on you and they give you
Start
a
beating
way to
Byleth
move.
instead.
Nutra smirks at them and kneel.
A what?
They follow your commands. They're all kneeling around you.
Ah,
How do
kneel.
you feel? How do you feel?
Awesome. Nutra feels on top of the world. He now has people he can test his drugs on. Perfect. And
Well, they are ghosts and they are kind of constructs, so they kind of aren't biologically sound. I don't know if that will work, but
Nutra will try, at least. Yeah, Nutra nods at the other three and turns to Jimmy outside the door and says, "Told you. Got it under control."
oh, good lord. Okay, well,
At least they're
I guess that
worshiping
was
a person.
that was your action, but it wasn't your movement. So I mean, you can move if you want.
Nutra whistles for them to follow him and just wait. Just want to see how much movement. Yeah. Moves towards the door.
How did you angle it with right angles?
Yeah.
That was straight for me.
You can
Shift.
you hold control
Control.
and then
Oh.
click the right mouse button and then
Oh,
just
frick.
shift.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You hold control and the right mouse button.
Yeah, you click the right mouse button whenever you wanna change
Turn.
direction, and then you can just do that.
Damn, Sarah.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Why
work
did
for
you
me.
find that out?
For my other D&D took me ages to actually understand what they are
Oh my
doing.
god, stop!
It's awesome,
Damn.
isn't it?
And look away from a second, and all
Wait a
this is
second.
happening.
Wait a second.
What?
I still didn't realize how to.
Yeah, I
Okay,
can.
Green.
How do you do that?
Green.
It doesn't
Green.
work for me.
Hold.
The right click
Green.
doesn't
Hold
work for me.
control.
I did.
Green. Hold.
I did.
Hold
You have to
control.
hold down when you do the right click. So
Oh,
put
right
out your
click.
ruler like normal, hold control, right click, and then you can then move in a direction.
With the right click, I just drag in the map.
Yeah, you have to have
Hey.
it down and then you just click the right mouse button once.
Yeah, you only click. You don't hold control. You click it when you want to turn the arrow.
Oh, you
So,
gave me
like-
too much power.
Damn.
So like green here. So you would hold your.
All right. Fuck it. Let's put it aside.
Okay. Okay. Whoever's doing that.
Iron.
Iron.
That one's iron.
A trapdoor opens in the ceiling, and you're covered in puke again. Oh my god. Sarah, I blame this on you.
He's like,
You
cover
can't
me in
take my
puke all
slaves
you
away
want.
from me now.
I will make more lines.
Okay. That's.
This is getting so confusing.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
You got it?
I figured it out. Yeah.
All right. Good. Okay. So, everyone, stop doing that. Oh my god, he's drawing the Triforce. Someone stop him.
No, that
You're
can
DM. You stop
actually...
him.
It was Zelda all along. I can't. Do I have that power, Kova? Do I have the power to override someone's controls?
No, you cannot take away someone's ruler privileges.
Damn it!
God damn it. I can't.
Ah!
No!
It was a Zelda.
It's
Oh no! No!
It's so
Are
perfect.
we just gonna start drawing racist imagery in a minute? Are there gonna be swastikas in here? Like, what are we doing?
You should have said Fat Fi.
Oh, for the love of no!
Iron,
There
if
might be
you
people
draw it,
watching
wait, I
this.
can't.
will
The
be
YouTube will
taken
block
down.
this.
No,
Iron, stop.
Stop. For real. Okay. Man, I gotta say, I was worried that I wouldn't have enough coverage of the reading material, like to cover all the stuff y'all would do. I think we're fine. Okay. So Dutra, that was your turn.
You literally spent an hour
Thank you,
in
Sarah.
this room already.
And all the people are following behind you.
Awesome.
Dazzle, what are you doing? Still rubbing the door?
I
I've
guess.
discovered the door can be sufficiently shiny, correct?
What did you say?
I've discovered that the door can be sufficiently shiny. Yes?
Yes. Yeah, you
I
have.
want to open the door and check its thickness.
Oh my god.
Check its thickness.
Yeah.
How many
Okay.
screws that door got?
Oh, God damn! Like you making me look in all the info of this thing, ain't you?
the party will
All
always
right.
ask questions you never know the answer to.
Well, I hate to disappoint you, but it doesn't say, so I'm just going to say it's like, maybe half, 6 inches thick. It's 6
Yeah,
inches.
that's heavy.
That's how the door.
So
It's
I
a
can't
pretty-
take
it's
it
a
off the
decently
hinges and take it with me?
Hell no. Hell no, dog.
Dazzle holding the door with lettuce.
That was the plan.
But you did open the door.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, how much did you open it? Did you just crack it?
Enough. Okay, so I opened it enough so that I could step in and stand in front of its edge to look at how thick it is. So I'm probably also like
Okay.
halfway in the door frame.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I mean, then you can see into the other room. I'll say. Hang on. We'll do a polygon reveal.
And all this time, Stro just stares at all of these ghosts and it's like, wait, weren't we supposed to attack them at all?
And Byleth just responds, just roll with it. Just roll with this.
Oh,
Like water now?
what's that, Cthulhu?
What is that?
It's something.
It's a Cthulhu.
Kuotoa?
Cthulhu.
It's a Cthulhu. Cthulhu. It's Cthulhu. Here to bring you shows.
Oh,
Hello?
hello. Fuck my internet.
Ah, it happened again. Okay.
All right.
Is it me you're looking for?
Yeah, I'm back. Okay, so you can see into this room now, and this is what you see. Let me get these last few areas. So you see, well, I mean, you're looking at the door, right? Mostly. Like, are you actually are you actually looking into the room at all, or are you just staring at the
No.
door?
I'm checking the door. Once I realize the door is too thick for me to manage, I would probably look at the room's contents.
Okay. So when you look in the room, you see large stone room. Walls are made of stone blocks. Everything is slimy in here. The walls, the floor, mud covers, mud's all over the floor. It's just like a big muddy, slimy room. It's pretty gross. It doesn't smell that great either, I would imagine. In the middle of the room, you see a big old boulder sitting among a pile of like smaller rocks. Boulder's 5 feet tall and has like brown streaks and spots in it. There is a weird sort of staff looking thing leaning against it that looks like bamboo. And around the base of the boulder, there is something moving in the mud, and it looks like a crayfish. It knows that you're there. Like you can see it
Like a
looking at you.
crayfish.
It looks like a crayfish.
How
I
big
mean,
is it?
you can see it right there.
Yeah, but how
You
big
see-
is it?
Oh, one sec.
I had to look up what a crayfish is because I forgot what they looked like.
It's a giant
We
crayfish, so
too
it's
much
pretty
so
big.
cute.
It
Oh,
goes
I
with
hate
almost
that.
anything. It's a shellfish, so that's
Yeah.
kind of understandable.
I'm allergic.
How does
Dorothy, that one-
crayfish? Oh, that's how it's spelled. Okay.
Where in the hell is this
That's
monster?
kind
So
of
it's bigger than me.
Oh, it's definitely. I would say it's bigger than you.
So yeah,
I'm
crayfish
trying
are
to-
like they're like mini lobsters.
pretty much.
Okay,
They're
that's really
crazy
interesting to
fishes.
me. All the other enemies are in this listing, and I don't see this one.
Does it have a special name?
No, it's just giant crayfish. And besides, there are other monsters in here that have.
Yeah, because sometimes the list is
Name.
under the special name instead of the monster's name. That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't think.
But yeah, that should have every creature.
Yeah. You gotta have a stamp on.
hmm
I don't even see the picture of it in this listing.
So Dazzle's gonna like kind of up Razzle on the nose. Be like, Razzle,
Right pumps.
lunch.
Oh lord.
And he's going to
Fuck
get
it.
on Razzle's back.
Yeah, legit. There is no freaking character sheet for this thing. Where is? Oh god.
Compendium have it, maybe?
We have the companion, please.
It's a giant what?
Yeah, I'm gonna look in the crayfish.
There's giant crab.
Probably just a giant.
Yeah, I guess it's a unique monster, but the problem that I'm having with that is the fact that there's no sheet for it. The fuck are y'all doing to me, D&D? I didn't even notice that when I was looking through this.
Yes, I know. I came up to a unique
Oh,
monster.
there it is. There it is. Okay, I had minimized the beast list.
Oh yeah,
God damn it.
that'll do
Okay.
it.
God damn.
Bleh. Alright, let me look.
Because I know when we were running Sunless yesterday, the thing that they fought was pretty much an altered troll stat block. So like I'd have the troll stat block up, then I had to read the things to alter and how to make it behave a little differently.
Alright.
So they're a fan of that as well in these modules, apparently.
Well, what I can tell you is it's large size. It's a large beast. It doesn't
So
tell
it's
me what
lunch.
size specifically that is, but whatever large size enemies are, it's that size.
Well,
Like that's
the Dazzle points it out to Razzle, gets on Razzle's back, and I'm holding my attacks until Razzle pounces.
Can I pounce? Can I pounce? I want to pounce.
So that was my
and
turn.
it says
And a bounce,
large.
bounce,
It
and a
says
bounce,
large size is 10 feet by 10 feet. So
Yeah,
this thing is pretty fucking chunky, man. And you're
that's a
Chunky.
chonker.
he's a
That is
chonker.
some good lunch right there.
Oh hell. Okay.
We're having a good old fashioned broil.
Oh my gosh.
So you just prep yourself there.
Yup.
What's
All right.
happening?
It's your turn then. Razzle, what's your what are you doing?
But you moved it.
Hmm?
I need 20 feet. I had 20 feet. You moved it. Now I have 50.
Oh fuck. I'll put it back where it was then.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Thank
You're-
you.
you're coming into the Okay, so you're just running and you're going right at it.
Yeah. It needs to make a strength save. It has to
Okay,
beat a
well,
12.
as soon as you walk in the room, or well, run in the room,
You
this thing
stride.
tries to say something to you, but you pounce on it like a tiger does. Okay. And
Oh my fucking god.
it says, "Holy shit! What the?"
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And it's just immediately jumped on. Let me fucking roll initiative for it, because you just straight up attacked it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It was a peaceful character and we didn't need to attack it.
Well, it doesn't have great.
Who let the two
Hey,
Who
don't
let
blame
them
me.
be in
You're
first?
the one who's supposed to be leading them, and you left them all to do this shit.
I was saving Neutra. I was saving this other
Neutra
guy
didn't
from
need
being attacked.
saving.
Between those fools and Dutra,
Yeah,
like Byleth, I do not, and the puke, Byleth, I do not envy you.
Oh god.
Okay, so
Yeah, apparently we didn't need to
Yeah.
send Nutra.
Strength save.
so what does it need to save against?
It has to beat a 12. Strength.
Strength. Okay. Let me bring up the chat. Okay, there.
It is not prone.
It failed.
Yep, and then I can fight it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so wait, what did you do exactly?
I pounce.
And this is like a grapple, I guess?
It's knocked prone.
Yeah, I pounce and I knock it prone.
Oh,
But the
well, it was
20
kind
feet
of a it was kind of a crayfish, so it was kind of already.
Yeah.
But okay,
I have to hit it with a claw attack, too.
sure. Okay, so you pounced on it and you've knocked it prone, and you hit it with a claw attack.
Yeah, and then I can hit it with a bite attack or something.
Okay.
Y'all are rude.
So
Little
yeah, I'm
tricky.
pretty sure you did not hit with either of those.
No.
Yeah, no, you didn't. Oh goodness, this is gonna be a mess. All right, well that's your whole turn. I mean, you did knock it prone,
Yeah.
but like you didn't do jack shit to it. All right, Jimmy, What are
Hold
you
on.
doing? I mean,
I have held actions.
oh fuck. Okay.
Oh
And
my
I
god.
With that, your punch, it bounces off its shell and you hurt your hand.
with a nat
Haha.
20.
No advantage.
I have advantage because I'm mounted, it's prone, and I'm within 5 feet of an ally.
Oh, for the love of God.
Oh, for the love of Arceus.
Fine,
You
yeah.
guys are mean.
All right. So what? 9.
You're all gonna make Violet go from good to
So you
evil in a
did
second.
14. All right. Okay.
That's great.
So you did that. Jimmy, you're up.
Okay, so I heard something speak, right? That isn't familiar to me down that hallway.
Yeah, it said what the fuck pretty loudly.
Okay, so I'll probably dash.
Sentient lunch.
So this is as far as I can go, and I can see
Yeah, you see
Razzle and
this,
Dazzle like
this scene.
on top of this giant crayfish.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
in the mud, like
That
they're
must be
just
amusing. It must be amusing
Yeah.
to see this.
I think with this, despite the fact that you're not on drugs, you're probably tripping a little bit again.
It.
Like you wonder if you're tripping.
I probably will be angry because like there's so many shenanigans going on, and I just want to like I'm used to doing things on my own and being sneaky, and I just like yell at them.
Wait, you're angry.
Yeah.
You're angry.
Yeah. This.
And because I'm sober.
I'm with you, Jimmy. I'm with you. But
Can I
you
like
dash.
throw a rock at someone?
Throw a what?
A rock? Like, is there a rock on the floor or something I can throw at them to get
You
them
can
to
throw
stop it?
mud.
Can I throw mud?
You can. I mean, sure. Wait, didn't you dash? That would be your action. Unless
Don't
it
I
was a
get
bonus action.
Yeah, I have a bonus action to dash.
Okay, then yeah, you can scoop up some mud, throw it if you want.
What would that be? Dex?
Roll a d20 for hit, but I mean, I'm not sure how much damage it's actually going to do. What are you hit?
I'm
What are you
gonna
hitting?
try and throw it at Dazzle because he's the closest. So just
Okay.
just a d20.
Yeah,
This is what's going on. In this.
that's a pretty good throw. You
So
hit
I'm gonna-
Dazzle square on the side of the face. It hits him pretty hard too. His whole left side of his face is covered in mud now.
This
And
campaign
I'm
has
probably
resorted to
gonna like angry whisper, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Lunch.
I squint
Oh
at him.
jeez. Yeah. That's hey man, that's a well used action. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like that.
Alright, but that's all Jimmy can do.
Alright. Straw.
Right.
You probably heard the voice because it was pretty loud.
So, you think so? Because like we're in like past this corner and stuff like this.
Oh, you know what I should probably
You also
do?
would have
Like,
seen Jimmy bolt.
you heard it faintly, I would say.
Ah, okay. So, did I make out?
Green.
Did I
You
make-
heard distant yelling.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I'm just gonna add initiatives for Koopa and
Mhm.
Yo,
Okay.
just because I hadn't done that.
So, I just keep draw my look at from all of these ghosts to Byleth, then to Nutra, and it's like, wait, am I hearing things or someone just yelled?
Don't look at me. I hear things all the time.
No, I know you're here. I mean, like I didn't mean you were
Wait.
yelling here.
And Biof she was rubbing her face, and then she just looks shocked. She says, "Wait, where's Razzle and Dazzle?"
Straw rolls his eyes and is just like, oh my god, what happened to these two again? And he just, he's not on the haste. He's just, kind of, yeah. Oh fuck. So he just, goes here,
What?
says budge up to Tortiel and Professor Koopa, and
They both move out of the way. They're like, oh, go right ahead.
yeah, and I think as far as I have this stuff, I can use my feline agility to double my speed. So I will have more 30 feet. So yeah, I go here. And I probably see that something is happening in there. Wait, do I actually see? I guess I do.
Yeah, like I think you would be able to see.
So I still have an action to do. No, wait a minute. My feline agility was an action, wasn't it?
If it was an action, then yeah.
Yeah, because I don't see it's like it says it's an action.
Yeah, if it's not bonus, then yeah, you use your action.
Yeah, that's
and unless you got bonus actions, then you're stuck there.
Okay. So I cannot like attack at this point, or.
No, not if you use an action.
Yeah, I guess
unless you've got a bonus action that
guys,
attacks.
Guys, we need some help here.
Huh?
No, I mean like I'm asking Koa or Torik if I can just like attack or something else.
You can't.
Oh, I was
use your action.
Yeah, you can use like your crossbow or something if you have one.
Yeah, because like it doesn't say it's an action or something. It's just like you can double your speed.
Wait, what exactly did you do?
I doubled my speed.
It says once you use a trait, you can't use it again until you have 0 feet.
Oh, then yeah, it's a trait, so yeah, you can use that.
Right, it is a trait.
Freely.
And
okay, so yeah.
And to do this again, I
you
just
have
need
an action.
to
if you have long range, you could try to hit them.
Yeah, just a heads up. I need to stay at one spot and like not moving at all for regaining this trait for the next try.
0 feet. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. If you're going to try to attack.
Is it how it works?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. If you're going to try to attack from there, I'm going to probably.
Yeah, but wait a minute. I'm not sure if I'm going to attack because like I can see Jimmy standing here and just like does nothing.
Yeah, like Jimmy's between the door and everything. Like if you try to attack from there, you're probably going to hit Jimmy. I would probably make you roll with disadvantage, and you would hit Jimmy if you missed.
No, I'm just asking Jimmy. Is like, hey, what's going on in there?
Jimmy is out getting food.
Ah, damn.
Oh, what?
Yeah, she wrote in the chat.
Ah, damn. I mean, do we want to wait for her to come back to respond?
I know.
You
Yes.
probably get fried chicken.
Well, then I'm getting food too. Excuse me.
Don't tell someone is getting chicken because I keep thinking of Leroy Jenkins when someone is getting chicken during the online.
This whole group is full of Leroy Jenkins.
Not really.
Okay?
I mean, the Wrestling Dazzle are
Hey,
definitely Leroy
what was
Jenkins.
the first thing I did with Tuyo? What was the first thing I did with Tuyo?
I remember you fucked it up. You fell off the cliff.
Fell right in a hole.
Yeah, I remember Darian just jumped in a hole and almost died. He failed the second one, he would have died.
Yep.
Remember every single time that Finn went around a corner and got shot?
Yes.
Oh yes, good times.
Every time Toya went around a corner and got shot.
Corey was face palming hard in that one.
Hey, those 2 times was because the first time I was following Finn. I was following Finn the first time. I was trying to protect Finn. And then the second time, it was your fault.
Set your own trends.
It was your fault. I was following you, Kova.
Yeah, but then when Toya tried to set her own trend, she still got shot. So
no matter what, I get shot.
That's what you get
And
for
then,
being a pushy backliner trying to be a frontliner.
And then, of course, Selena just goes right through a door and gets like sliced in half by a
Yeah,
bugbear.
In her
almost.
defense, her AC was substantial enough where she could have had that confidence, though. That thing just had absurdly high rolls and absurdly high damage.
Yeah, he was beefy.
I was so
Even
happy
Lauren
about
had a
that.
hard time with that thing.
But hey, it led to a nice character moment kind of thing. So
Sarah, do you remember in Sunless Citadel when you were prepping it, that Dragon Priest section?
You mean with the kobold?
Yeah, that part where it was past the dragon door that we really didn't do much with. Do you remember that part of the Citadel when you were prepping it?
I wasn't prepping much, so
Okay.
I just read along as you went into the rooms. I knew that you probably wouldn't go into every room.
Okay. Yeah,
Why?
there's a part with a dragon priest, and just before it, there's this orb that casts fear. I'm running the whole yawning portal with another group on Saturday to kind of like build up my DMing skills, and they got to that part. They weaponized the fear orb.
Oh, that's cool. I think you never got to that part of the map,
We
right?
didn't.
no,
No,
Yeah,
I had no idea
that's
what
why.
Kobo was talking about when he mentioned that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, I only really read through the parts you actually went through.
Yeah, they weaponized the orb because since they made their save, they're immune to its fear for a day. So now they have this orb that has a DC Wisdom save of like 15, or a creature's feared for a minute, that they're gonna roll into rooms before they enter it,
How cool is that?
and then just like SWAT the whole entire place. They beat the Dragon Priest because it was speared, and they pretty much boxed it into a corner and just beat it down for 3 turns.
Oh God.
Oh, poor guy.
And then the centaur squashed its head to a pulp, and then they shoved it into a spike pit.
The fuck.
They did not want it coming back to life.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Well, that makes what you did with the crayfish look like,
Exactly.
playing. You're playing with it.
They did
Yeah,
free a
pretty
little
much.
guy, and one of them called Meepo Beautiful
Aw.
inadvertently.
Meepo is beautiful. He was a beautiful
Yeah.
soul.
Because
you wanted to
he
kill
said
him.
the whole group was beautiful, and Meepo was standing next to him. So I'm like, Meepo Beautiful? And the guy's like,
Aw.
yeah,
Aw.
Meepo Beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Clinky, where are you? Did she freaking go to McDonald's or something? What the hell?
Who knows?
Did she not just send Ann there?
Yeah, she could have just said, I don't know what's going on. I'm just assuming because Dan said he had to have fried chicken.
Is she eating?
Cthulhu.
That was my guess, honestly.
She might have said she's eating, but then food is in quotes.
Yeah. My friend Kyle's done that during Borderlands sessions. So I'll be like, I'll go to the bathroom real quick, and he's like, okay, I'll be back in 10. And then like I'll get back, and he'll be like,
It
yeah.
was like Connor. Connor, where'd you go? And he's like, oh yeah, just
Yep.
And I guess I didn't have to worry at all about not being caught up.
Ew.
No.
Not with this group.
No. Guys, we're gonna be playing this campaign for a while.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
yeah.
Yeah. Forge would have taken a lot longer if rolls didn't go well. You would have been in the same situation, and if that one map wasn't so fucking, it was horrible. If Glitterheim wasn't giving Iron's computer problems, that probably would have been at least a session just in itself.
Oh wow.
I can tell you, White Plume probably won't take that long. The dungeon is very small.
Yeah, but our shenanigans make things last longer.
Yeah, but comparison.
Yeah.
It's literally like one map, and the rest I had to fill in.
That reminds me. So I'll have to house sit for like 5 weeks.
Oh, really? With whom?
So, yeah, my mom's
Oh, okay.
going to leave for a while, so I'm
Oh.
gonna look after the house. And we could have weekly sessions then, if you wanted. So,
Ooh.
because nobody's going to be there, and I could just,
I'm not sure if I
play
could do this,
D&D
though.
on every Sunday, for like 5 weeks or so, or 4 weeks, depending on when she comes back.
No?
So
Green though, did you say you couldn't do it?
Probably not.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, I mean that's okay.
yeah.
I guess maybe like we could do another smaller campaign somewhere in between, like if Green didn't want to join into it.
Yeah, if you're up for it or something, or maybe we
Oh Jesus
play
Christ!
draw,
Oh, Drawful?
drawful or something.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I'm just,
Oh, Drawful's
I just
fine.
want to say I'm gonna be down on Sunday from September onwards. My mom goes on the 3rd, so I'll be there on 6th.
Sweet. Oh, Clinky's back.
All right.
Hi.
Yay.
Hey,
Sorry.
Clinky. Okay, so Green, what was Straw saying?
Yes, basically that's what happened was I ran down the corridor and I saw like what something is happening in there, and like I'm not completely sure what exactly is happening. So I was just like screaming to Jimmy. It's like, what the hell is happening there?
I don't know. People are screaming and throwing things.
Oh,
You're
God.
throwing
Through
things.
things.
Throwing things.
I am people.
Oh
Are you
God.
people?
Well, I mean, she's not wrong.
Mhm.
Are you people though?
Yeah, I don't have any ranged weapons, so I just draw my short sword, and that's it, I guess, because I can't do anything else.
Okay. So that's your turn. Byleth, what the hell are you gonna do?
Yeah. So, wait, let me check something. Yeah, this is how far I can get.
That's fine.
So, I walk here. And I'm like, why are you yelling? What's happening over there?
They're trying to eat a
Again.
giant bug.
What?
They're trying to
They're
eat
trying
a
to do
giant
what?
bug.
What? Ah.
Oh no, I broke Byleth.
Oh my god. What am I gonna do with these people?
I think by the end, Violet is gonna be neutral done.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I guess that's all you can do, Byleth.
yes. Just.
Alright.
And she just puts her hands on her face, just face palming like Picard.
With both hands.
Yes, both hands.
Poor Byleth. The commoners are just going to follow Nutra when he moves, so I'm skipping their turn.
They're
Yeah.
like baby ducks.
Yeah.
They will line up and follow him.
So I have to see what I can do. Alright, so what Nutra is going to do first is, because he's bleeding a lot, and he would
Everyone
like
just
to
left
not
him.
bleed
Well, he did get
a
lynched.
lot. So what he's going to do is
What?
spend 2d6 dice to heal
Okay.
himself up.
Oh, he's a dream circle
Okay.
now.
Yep.
He
Which
likes
probably
Sure.
suits him much better, to be honest.
All right, that
Yeah,
works for me.
they bumbled Spore Circle hard.
All right, so that's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, that's a bonus action.
Cool. Well, then you regain whatever you. I mean, did you roll it yet? Oh yeah.
Now I rolled. Still,
Okay. So
I'm
5.
nearly back up to full health.
Sweet. You may
And
proceed.
then Nutra just marches on out the door. He has enough followers now.
All right. Oh crap! I'm still on reveal areas.
Why did I close my character sheet?
All right. And then all the commoners start following you, and as they
What's the
pass
thing
through the
that we
door,
punched going?
as they pass through the threshold, they shrink back into figures.
Oh
Like they all go through one by one, and they see the other one at the last second, too late, shrink into a figurine, and each of them shrinks back.
no! Nutra looks at them, scoffs. Pathetic.
Yeah, the magic was bound to that room. I'm sorry, man.
Anutra doesn't know that, but he would try to experiment. Drop one of the commoners from his bag.
Yeah, it just plonks to the floor, and it even breaks, and a little tear rolls down its face.
Oh no.
He steps on it.
What?
And empties out
Oh.
like the 12 commoners at least to make a little bit of space in his bag again, and he'll hold on to the other ones because hey, maybe he can do some magic on it later.
Oh, Sarah.
Yeah,
That was great. Okay.
he's done.
Sweet. Oh, that was productive, wasn't it? Dazzle,
Try, yeah.
That's true.
Also, guys,
That's fair.
just a head up, like Sarah.
Uh-huh.
I probably can't do the next week, like, because like my folks will be away and like nobody will interfere stuff with me.
Next
No, I mean
week is
I mean next Sunday.
next Sunday wouldn't work for me because
Damn.
that's the last
Starts on the 3rd.
last weekend. She's there,
Ah, damn.
and I'll have to like be there.
I see.
And
I see. Damn.
yeah,
It's okay. It's okay.
it's okay. Yeah, and we can just spontaneously decide when we are able to play, and now it's
Yeah.
cool.
Anyway, so Dazzle.
When does this thing go?
Sorry.
When does the thing that I punched go in the turn?
The thing that you punched? What are you talking about?
The
The giant
lobster.
crayfish. When
Got it?
should it have had a turn by now? And
It
a
rolled
full round of it.
initiative. It rolled initiative of 10. I mean, if you wanted to go first, I can do that.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm a 23, and it's right after me. It should have had. Whenever
Okay.
10 was in there, that's. I mean, we're all out of sorts on this turn order
Yeah, you gotta
lineup.
reset
Yeah.
your
Well, we've been using the
Yeah.
same one. We probably need to update it each time.
Or
Um,
like,
At least
just
when battles
kidding.
start.
we'll just reorder it. You can drag the orders around,
Right. Okay. Well,
so it
I've got.
should have gone before Nutra.
Well, either way, I'm just gonna let it go now. So the crayfish, upon being just completely mauled out of nowhere, it's like, God damn it! What the hell are y'all doing in here?
Why is he black? That's
He's not.
racist.
He I was going for more of an Italian sort of Italian mobster sort of thing.
It's supposed to be Italian.
That's black.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
It's better than
Italian.
my accent.
Yeah, I also guessed like it was black.
I know. Yeah, I shouldn't say anything.
I thought it was
I'm
Brooklyn.
sorry, I didn't include the. What are you doing in here, you mooks?
There you go.
There.
That's
To run neighborhood fool.
Oh my goodness.
Baba da boopy.
It's a me, Mario.
This is an ancient shrine, and y'all defiling it. I'm gonna have to snip of your face.
Oh snap!
So now he's going to snip of your face. So he's going to use a claw attack on Dazzle. Does it
I have an
hit?
18 AC.
Well, that just glances right off you. And then he's going to also claw again, because he has 2 attacks at Razzle.
Nope, he hits Dazzle because mounted combat. I can use my AC to cover Razzle.
God damn. Alright, so that also misses. And now, as he sees that was not very effective,
No.
he's like, hey, buddy, I need some help over here, man.
Hey,
And,
what's going on here? Sorry.
you're fine.
Wait, what?
Hang on 1 second.
Did Dazzle care that his lunch is talking?
I'm considering if Razzle would care.
Alright, so upon saying that, the rock in the center of the room starts to shift a little bit. It starts to shift, and something creaking and cracking as the rock stands up, and oh wait, how do I do that again? Oh, there. It unfortunately does not have any art in its icon, but it is a.
Yeah, that
let me see
happens.
I've never seen that.
I've seen it.
It is a basically a gigantic hermit crab that's called Kalkakia.
Is there a handout with just a picture?
There
Sometimes
is not.
Oh.
Oh. It is
So,
now the giant crab from Moana.
that I don't know that crab because I never saw that movie, but sure, if that's what
it's
you
a
want to
cool
envision.
movie.
It is a gigantic hermit crab. The bamboo staff that you saw sticking out was actually one of its legs. So yeah.
No.
If you had bothered to try to check, you would have found that out. But no, you woke it up, and this thing's like, it wakes up and it goes, "What's going on? Oh, we're fighting. Oh,
Aw, he's a sleepy boy.
yeah, he was just trying to sleep. Man, he's just trying to sleep." Hang on, I need to get back to the freaking object layer. I freaking hate these layers, man. This is annoying. All right. So we'll put him in the order.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
wow, he rolled pretty well. So you woke his ass right up. Still, like I guess I should wait until he would at least go after. Well, no, he still has the lowest. Oh god, they rolled real bad on initiative, didn't they?
They're clumsy.
Okay, but now, yeah, now this giant crab is woken up and it's getting ready to join the fray. And that's all the giant crayfish can do. All right, so now it is your turn, Dazzle.
Oh my goodness. I
What
guess
are you laughing at?
we weren't even supposed to have this fight.
I mean, it's D&D, man.
I
Like,
know, yes, but I realized
anything could happen, including you,
I
including you fighting giant
I
crabs.
realize it perfectly well. It's like, yeah.
Uh,
So they tell
to
the
be
truth
honest,
that-
the way they had this room set up, it could have either been a fight or it could have been something else. So, like, it was very middle of the road.
So I have a -2 intelligence, but a 3 wisdom.
Okay.
I don't know if I would consider a sentient thing lunch still.
That's on you, man. That's your character. What do you think he would do?
Razzle follows you.
I know. Because we could reasonably fuck these things up very hard.
Oh, you don't know. You don't know his stats.
I know my stats.
You don't know how big this shrimp's dick is?
Wait,
What?
what?
Why do you want to know
Look
this?
at what a
Hey, I
Thank
don't know
you.
either.
Thank you, Clinky.
I mean, why do you know to know how big his dick is?
And it's an expression. Basically, what she's saying is you don't know him. You don't know him. You don't know him.
You
You
don't
don't know
know
what
who.
he's got.
Yeah, you don't know what you're fucking with.
All right.
Yeah.
So it asked us what we were doing here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, you're not supposed to be here. Is basically what he was saying.
Asta's gonna look back at Jimmy and be like, "Why are we here?"
Jimmy.
Sorry.
Asta looks so shiny.
Jimmy is a little bit startled. He's like, "Oh yeah, what are we doing here?" And I was like,
Y'all want to?
"Oh yeah, like just wait a second. We got people coming. I'm sure they can explain better than I can." And he's like referring to Byleth and the other turtle people.
Interesting.
Oh, Dazzle's just gonna hold any actions for if they attack, he's gonna smack back. But he'll wait.
Okay. So.
Because it spoke, so it might taste funny.
Okay, so you're not attacking it on your turn,
No.
and
I'm holding actions though if it becomes violent. If it boots
what
me, I boot back.
you what
Let's
now?
put it that way.
Okay, let's. What is Razzle gonna do?
Razzle sees Dazzle hold his punch, so Razzle holds the claw and the teeth and just barks it. Like, when you have, like, a dog that doesn't know what's going on, so they just sort of, like, bark at the thing?
So it's like, so Razzle is just barking at it.
Yeah. And holding the rest of the actions.
Okay. Well, it's growling back at you. It's still very angry. Okay. Let's see. Then what is Jimmy doing? Hello,
Jimmy.
Clinky.
Where are you?
Did she go again?
No idea.
Maybe her Discord is.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like that crab. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Oh. Hey,
Okay,
Guggy.
so
What does Jimmy do?
sorry, I was getting up and moving around for food. So neither Razzle nor Dazzle attacked, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and I immediately recognize this crayfish. This giant crayfish has a very similar accent that I find familiar. So I'm gonna like calmly walk up toward him, and I'm gonna speak to him in a language that he and I both share, which is our hands. And I'm just gonna make hand motions, and I go da 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 da.
You speaking Italian?
Yeah, da da ma ba da. I apologize to any Italian people watching.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's perfect.
As you do this, it's sort of like it gets kind of hesitant. It's like it's surprised that you know, but it's like and like it went a little bit Yiddish there, but yeah. But it's also motioning with its claws in an angry fashion, like, "What do you do? What is this? You come in here and then you guys just jump me."
I'm so sorry, man. Like, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at like Brooklyn Italian accent, so I'll do just my ghetto one.
Fine.
I'm so sorry,
Just
my
do
guy.
your best.
Like, these guys, they don't know what they're doing. They're just rubbing doors and like crawling around in the mud. They don't know nothing. Just ignore them. We got some better people coming along soon. So like, da 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 da.
And then Stroke comes in.
Yeah,
Better.
just saying, man. I'm just over here crab walking, and these guys just come in here, and now I'm just full on Christopher Walken. I apologize. But yeah, he's
I
like,
get you, man. I get you.
he's like,
I'm so
man,
sorry.
all I'm trying to do is perform my duty and protect this guy. This is my guy right here. And
this
the
your
giant
guy?
hermit crab is like, yep, he's my protector.
I get you, man. I get you. We got some people that are our guys that are coming along, and I'm sure that your guy and our guy would love to talk. You know?
He's like, okay, and he's like, sure, we can talk, but you're gonna have to give me some space. You're gonna have to give my guy some space. He's my guy, and you need to back off. Whoa.
Oh, I gotcha. Is it possible for me to grab Razzle?
Or you could just say,
Um,
"Come this way."
Well, she's a kind of a panther, so I don't know.
Oh, can I go over here and go pss, 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 pss?
It worked.
That's my turn.
Okay. Well, the crayfish is still eyeing you very warily with his claws crossed, like giving you the stink eye. But he's not
I got my
attacking
hands
so
up.
long. Yeah, now that you backed off, he's like, good. That's what I thought.
It's like, we gotta calm things down here. Ain't no trouble with us.
Yeah, man, I'm just saying. God.
I love the Christopher
Alright.
Walken shrimp.
It just evolved into Christopher Walken.
You mean evolve?
Ooh. I'm gonna go with that. Alright. So that's Jimmy's turn. Tortiel, I don't think she can get and do research and stay out of the way.
Why were we
that's-
hired again?
They're here to
Everyone
believe it or not, they're here to research and bodyguard. You guys are there to bodyguard. They're there to research. They haven't done much researching because you kind of wrecked out the place.
Hey, we researched how fast this place can come down. So
Also,
Fair.
we are doing a very good bodyguard because if you kill the things before the things you got a bodyguard come into the room with the things, then they can't be attacked.
Fair. Fair point. I give you props.
We're proactive.
Alright. Okay, so you have proactively protected them and they are just chilling while y'all do your thing. Straw, what are you doing?
Hmm. Oh, sure, Straw is confused. He has no fucking clue what's actually going on here. Just like one minute ago, Dazzle and Razzle were fighting this crayfish. Now they're like just standing there and staring at each other. And just like he saw Jimmy was like, you know, doing these weird movements with his hands. You know, probably guessing that he was
Yeah, I'm gonna
speaking
say
some uncommon language to him.
I'm gonna say none of y'all actually understood that.
Wait a minute, was it just
got-
like was it the thief cant or something, or is it just like some kind of different language?
It was Italian cant.
Okay.
It was yeah. It was a kind of cant that you've never heard of. It literally exists between these two people who could never have gone to the same place at any point.
Uh-huh.
But yeah,
It's in our blood,
they're
you know?
connected. They're connected by dialect alone.
Goodness.
Just
Yeah, but anyway, I guess wait a minute. Ну давай штук, наверное.
Excuse me? Oh, bless you.
Yes.
Oh.
Ну смотри, мне в день хотя бы штуки 3, наверное, надо. То есть.
Oh,
Да.
it's his family.
Угу. Да. Угу. Спасибо. Sorry, got distracted.
Are you okay?
На ночь холодильник. Угу. А сколько они размораживаются? Ночью. Угу. Понял. Ладно, спасибо. Sorry, got distracted again.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm. So what I was planning to do here, I just want to very cautiously step inside. This is how. Wait. Is this how far I can go? Ah no, one more square.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So I cautiously step inside, looking at these giant crab and crayfish, and it's just like, meow.
The crayfish is eyeing you. He's eyeing you. He's like,
yeah.
what's that supposed to mean?
I was just like,
what do you mean, meow?
I mean, we don't mean any harm, so I mean, Straw is not really, into fighting these giant things. He is kind of afraid of big monsters because of, the last the last encounter with a dragon.
Right.
Yeah, so he
All
just
that makes sense.
Yeah, so he just like saying that okay, I'm really sorry about this little snitch, and yeah, I'm pretty much sure he's kind of insane. His intelligence is pretty much, he's pretty much low, and like he's not very smart. So I do apologize for him, but we don't mean any harm. So
Yes.
yeah, there are more.
I'm out at you.
The giant crab, the hermit crab, not the crayfish, is like, oh, that's all right. I understand.
Yeah, like just in case there are way more people coming from this corridor, maybe like we have a freaking army of ghosts. Straw doesn't know that they disappeared.
Oh, true.
Yeah, we have
Good point.
Yeah, we have a freaking army of people. So just don't be afraid. They're pretty much friendly.
The crayfish is like, well, listen. I just need you to stay away from my man and get away from us.
Okay, no worries. I'm not really, keen on approaching you guys too. So in Straw has, he has his arms crossed and just, looks from one to the crayfish and to the crab, just like
From what?
he looks at both of them. Sometimes just like changing his look.
Oh, he's
That's
just
what-
looking back and forth between the two of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, no worries. Is that all that you're gonna do?
So far, yes, but I can just just in case, I will prepare an action. If something goes wrong, I will draw my dagger and throw at the crayfish. Just,
And I think.
just in case.
Can you roll sleight of hand for me?
Sure.
15. Okay. I think, if I'm not mistaken, perception is wisdom, right?
Yeah. You can either do a roll or just use their passive.
It doesn't actually list their passive perception is 9. Okay. Yeah. He doesn't see it. Okay.
Cool.
Yep. So you can prepare that action, and you
Mhm.
did it all sneakily.
All right. Good.
All right. So that's your turn.
Mhm.
Byleth.
Yes.
what was that? What was that tone was supposed to mean?
Yes.
Yes.
You're right.
Right. Let's
It's
see
your
if I
turn.
can make it over there. Oh, I
Step
can't.
on any puke traps.
And I cannot go further.
Okay. And you
So I just yell.
don't use an action, right? Or if they use an action,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can dash.
Pretty
You
much
can dash
your
your way
attack.
up and in there.
Oh, okay. Dash doubles my movement, right?
Damn, I
Yup.
I had a dash as my bonus action too. Fucking hell, I forgot.
Oh,
that.
great. Yep, I'm not attacking, so I just walk in, arms crossed, and sigh the loudest sigh you can possibly ever imagine.
A what? Wait a minute. What did you just do?
She's just
She
sighing.
did the loudest sigh.
The loudest sigh
Okay.
ever. Just.
Okay, I see.
And
What
yeah,
happened?
the crayfish is he's just eyeing you, and he's like, ugh, more mooks. Ugh, what am I gonna do? It's an embarrassment of mooks.
You're a mook embarrassment.
Hey! I
Hey,
didn't
hey.
ask for your
Razzle.
opinion.
Razzle, dazzle,
Like,
quiet.
listen, little man.
I stick my tongue out at him.
Hi. Hey. Hi.
Oh, and the hermit crab's like, it's okay, Vinny. It's okay. I'm sorry, man. This guy is just. Anything else you're doing, Violet?
No, she just face palms again.
Can you roll d20 for me for face palming?
Me?
Yeah, I just want to check.
Sure.
Yeah, you hit yourself pretty hard. You left a red mark on your face.
Oh, come on.
I just had to, man. I'm sorry. Okay.
Be grateful that
turn.
she didn't ask you to roll for damage.
Oh hell, it's Nutra's turn. Like I'm literally afraid of what will happen.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Don't worry. I've
Jeez.
little. Oh well. So Nutra is gonna strut up to here. See. Oh. Well, maybe you should be afraid.
Oh my god.
Sees that there are a whole lot of people in that room. causing some kind of a ruckus. He's not really listening, but he hears them chattering. And they're not usually chattering, so there must be a commotion and there must be something to fight. And I just have to see. Do I want to do that? Of course I want to do that. He's gonna throw an ice shot.
Jesus Christ.
Just for the hell of it.
Oh God.
Are you good?
Is
Oh,
this a is this
fuck.
magic or a physical
This
attack?
is magic. And so
Who are you hitting?
he's just gonna try to not hit any one of them and just throws it straight.
So
I mean,
warning shot.
I would tell you to roll disadvantage, but I mean, you've already on your disadvantage. You already rolled a 17. So you just threw it out there.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
And hit or miss, the shot explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
So you threw it where? Did it land and explode?
Well, I threw it like behind the last one. So here,
So there.
around
And how
here.
many feet? How many feet does it hit
5
when it
feet radius.
explodes?
So the hit.
Can you post the spell description for me so I can just like reference?
Yeah,
Like
wait.
if it hits here, these
Uh,
people gotta make the save.
Okay. I think where did you
The
say
read-
again, Sarah?
so first of all, I
Yes,
can't.
well,
Why can't I? I'll
Oh, yeah.
have to wait.
Yeah,
I'm
technically that's
trying
If you
to.
click it and you say post a spell card, it should show it as an
Oh,
actual
yeah, right.
description.
Wait. I'll have to do that. Where is it? Where is it? I can't. Wait. Where can I click that?
Here, let me look at your sheet. It's usually when like you click okay, you're to the ice knife. I think you just
Are we really attacking them?
Neutra is.
Of fucking course.
Where do you? Oh, I think you do it from your actions. Hang on, let me look.
Yeah.
Because it
what
doesn't
do we
when you
want to
click your
know about the
when you
spell?
click your action, doesn't it Oh no, it just does it.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
I know
There is some way to do that.
I just don't remember why. How.
It might be when you click the well, I can read it anyway.
Yeah, so I'm
Let's see.
pretty much rolling for
So-
damage.
I mean, the original target was like not. It just kind of hit the floor, I guess, or. All right,
Yeah,
so
I guess.
So I guess the 1d10 doesn't apply to anything, and it's just doing area damage, because you didn't specify a target, so it just kind of you threw it in there, and it just kind of blew up, right?
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't hit it by accident, I don't know how much they see. Like I just threw it straight.
Threw it straight.
So,
I mean, with a 17, I guess you would kind of hit it. So yeah.
Well, if you're going to miss, it goes opposite.
Yeah.
What'd you
So
say?
if you're purposely aiming to miss, you go opposite. So if Neutra had rolled like a 3, then it hits.
Yeah. But since you got a
but-
17, then it would have missed and gone wherever he wanted it to go, pretty much.
Trying to do the floor's AC or something.
So basically, it did hit the crayfish then.
No, it
No.
didn't. If he wasn't aiming for the crayfish and he rolled that high, then it did not hit, and it hit on the ground or the wall or wherever
Okay.
he was
All right.
aiming.
So then we'll say it did that like right there or so. So
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, the crayfish is still going to take.
Well, dexterity saving.
Okay.
Everyone has to do it in a 5 feet
That
radius.
would be
So
Dazzle and Razzle. Which where's Dazzle? Where'd he go? Did he fall into
Technically,
Razzle
on
there?
top of Razzle, like we occupied kind of the same space.
Okay. Well, either way, it's gonna hit y'all. So dex save for you, and I need to roll it for the crayfish.
oh shoot.
Oh no. Well, okay, but
Oh
wait,
my.
can we say if he's riding Razzle and she didn't dodge, I would assume he gets hit too. Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, she's higher above the ground though. So I mean,
Mm,
I guess
I guess okay.
Razzle-
I guess he did a sick sort of Breath of the Wild jump off of Razzle.
And Razzle
Just like
doesn't-
yeah,
Razzle
so he's
doesn't-
fine. Torque, you take or how much damage do you take on a fail?
Wait, 2d6. So it's 4 damage.
Oh, that's like
Okay. And on a save, they don't take any damage, or they
Yeah.
take half. Okay.
No, they
Alright.
don't take any, as it seems.
Okay. What did we need to hit for dex save?
14. So
Fuck. All right. So it's 4 damage to him as well.
So because I have mounted combat, with my mount, aka Razzle, if she has to make a save and she succeeds, she takes no damage. If she fails, she only takes half the damage.
So she failed, so she takes what then?
Half.
Half.
so 2.
All right. So just
Yep.
2, yeah. Then
Which
yep,
I also
yeah,
take because I succeeded.
all right. Are y'all managing your own health, or do I need to do it?
I'm doing mine.
Okay. Torque, are you doing yours?
She's in the bathroom.
I don't know if she took it off or not then.
She will when she gets back.
Okay. All right, so
it's like nobody's business.
Nutra does that, and so that's his whole
Well,
turn.
So you get stuff fit.
And now the hermit crab is like, well, I'll say the crayfish is like, okay, you know what? That's it. That is enough. And he's going to attack again. And
Can Dazzle say something real quick?
yeah, I think at this point you've pissed the crayfish
Chill.
off quite a lot. He's coming
He
after
says
you, and
chill.
no, that's not gonna work. Like at this
Okay,
point, you
okay.
jumped him once, and then you've hit him again.
Okay, I have a reaction, so I throw a dagger at them.
Oh my god.
God damn it!
We have correct action.
Yeah, we do. Once he attacks.
Mhm. So
So
he-
yeah,
so he
at
does
this
attack.
point, even though the hermit crab does not want to attack, he's like, okay, obviously these guys are bad news. So yeah, they're both going to come after you guys.
Mhm.
So who's got prepped actions and who's doing them?
I had.
Okay, so who are you hitting?
I'm hitting. Well, apparently. Well, I mean, probably that was the crayfish who said that, right?
Yeah.
So I am attacking her, him, or them. I don't know.
Oh, it's a her now.
Okay.
What?
So it's gonna
Vinny,
be-
Vinny, the female Italian crayfish. Good job.
Yeah. So am I rolling the regular attack for a dagger if I want to throw him?
I mean, if it's like it's the dagger, right?
Yeah.
That you just do your normal dagger attack.
Mhm. Okay.
Sorry,
That-
guys.
I mean, it is what it is. Hey, I just respond to what you do. Like you could talk to your party
Family
about that.
101.
That
Action.
but before I say that doesn't hit, do you have any trick shit that makes you have advantage, Green?
Let me see. Uncanny dodge. Very fast
Because
hands.
for fuck's sake, I keep having to correct myself every time because it's like, actually.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't think I have, but I can.
Okay,
I can disengage.
then it misses. It glances off his shell.
All right. So as soon as it says
He just looks scared and confused.
I quickly
Oh, you-
I quickly. Phew, damn it. Ah, no, wait a minute.
You can
I cannot disengage, right? Because I was preparing one action.
That's not your turn.
Yeah, it's not your turn. You did
Uh-huh,
an prepared action. So
yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
no.
Okay. It's just
All
like
right.
it
So
stares
anyone
at
else
me.
got one?
It stares
Yeah,
at me. I stare at you, and I just like they're attacking us, guys.
Hey,
I hit it?
We didn't start this, but we're sure as hell gonna finish it.
No, I
Alright.
had to do this just like to make an impression of like ones who are not here that we weren't the ones who started it. So come on,
Right,
I'm
sure.
chaotic neutral.
So the Kalki Kaya is like, it's like, well, I guess it's time to do this. You guys are bad news. I don't like you guys.
Neutral, what have
Just
you
trying
done?
to sleep. It's just trying to sleep.
Neutral, it's all because it's all your fault.
Alright, so he's going to
He was helping. He
he's
thought.
going to claw attack at Straw because he just saw him throw a
Okay,
fucking
I'm using
knife
my
at his
reaction.
buddy.
I'm using my reaction to halve the damage.
Of course you are. All right, but it still hits you, I would assume.
Of course,
'cause
yeah,
it was 20.
it definitely does.
23.
So how many damage it
Okay.
is?
Let me. I have so many sheets. Give me 1 second. All right. Okay. Why didn't? Oh no, you clicked that to roll damage, right?
So it's 3 damage. Or
Is that how you do attack? No, you hit attack. Oh, it does the same thing either way. Yeah. All right. So it's 3 damage if you dodged it.
mm-hmm. Am I
Also,
using it right, by the way?
Huh?
Am I using?
yeah, you're doing it right.
Yeah, cool. And I can use it like every time I'll get attacked.
Okay. Well.
Once per round.
One per round.
Once per.
Per round, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
Okay. Well, then he's also going to hit you with his second claw attack.
Fuck's sake.
Which also hits you, and it does for full damage. We'll say it's that second one that I accidentally rolled.
Damn.
Is all that shit supposed to show up when I roll, Kova?
Yeah. Because he has to make a
He has to make a
dex save.
Yeah. Now you're fucking grappled.
Well, if he
Am
he
I
has to make a dex save or he's grappled. So for
Yeah.
each one of those, roll a dex save, and you got to be 13.
That's the scary.
Yep.
Though.
Roll
If he
dex
fails-
save.
How many times?
Yeah.
Twice.
Oh, failed. He's grappled.
Yeah, you were grappled on the first one.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yep. So he's got you in his claws now.
Straw squirming.
So up above, my unarmed strike was a reaction to the crayfish.
Where?
I did a 21 to hit and 7 bludgeoning damages before your claw attacks.
There's that one that says Toric.
No, Scroll up
Keep
a
going.
bit. It's above the uncanny dodge.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. All right.
Oops.
Yeah, it hits. Who were you hitting?
That one. Lunch.
Okay. Yeah, 7 damage. God, I didn't realize how beefy freaking Dazzle was.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's the crayfish's turn though, and he's going to. He's like, you little fucking wiener.
What?
Can I flash him?
You can do whatever you want. It's D&D, man.
Wait, what did you say? Wiener?
I said you little fucking wiener
Ah, wiener.
him.
Yeah, okay.
He's gonna show off his little fucking wiener.
Yeah, are you flashing him because he's going to try to cut your dick off?
Oh no!
No.
AC.
Yeah, does your dick have the AC to handle that?
Probably not.
Okay, so he's going to attack you now, and they're both coming at you. I assume that hits.
Yes, that does hit. The
That
second one does
doesn't.
not.
All right, so the first one, 9 damage. Oh, and you're grappled. Or well, no, you need to roll a Dex save, DC 12. Okay, then you're not grappled, but you definitely are smacked, and you
he's
are
less than me.
a big wiener. All right, so Dazzle.
Okay. I'll smack the crayfish, and I have advantage. Because I'm mounted and near allies.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do stunning strike, so it needs to give me a DC 14 con save that is with my unarmed attack.
It fails.
So it's stunned until the end of my next turn. And
How
then my
much
bonus
damage?
action, I'm burning a key point to do 2 more unarmed attacks.
Okay, all of it hits. And Kova One Punch Man's the fucking crayfish. God damn.
Also, I can,
Lunch!
I can imagine like as soon as I
Alright,
dodged from
so
the second one.
Guess what? Your reward for doing all that is you have to calculate the damage for me.
What?
Because that's literally like a fucking novel of damage and
32.
attacks. So you tell me.
Is it?
No,
No, it's
22.
Yeah, 22.
22
I'm
damage.
playing this Brazzle, okay? I get into character.
And if it's
All
still
right.
alive, it's stunned until the end of my next turn.
Is there anything else?
No.
Okay. Basil
I smack it.
with 15.
Yeah.
When it meets AC, it fails, right?
No. Do
Huh?
pass.
We normally pass, but for dex save, it fails. It's
Is
weird.
this a dex save?
No.
It has to be.
Okay.
We do for AC, if it meets, then it's good.
Then the attack is good. Yeah. Then you did 4 damage. Okay.
That's all your pluses.
All right.
I'm a quarter CR
Oh.
because I'm a panther. I chose
You
it.
can't bite.
Wait.
I can, but I want to smack it.
You want to multi-attack?
No,
Okay.
because it's quarter CR.
Okay.
The big one would have been tiger. Well,
Fish
the
would be
panther
right.
state.
Is that your whole steez? Are you done?
Yeah.
All right. Jimmy.
She's the simple one.
Yeah.
Jimmy shakes his head. He didn't want to do this to a fellow brother, but he has no choice. I'm probably gonna go to try and sneak attack the giant crayfish.
Yeah, he's not paying attention to you.
It's been a really long time since I fought, so let me see.
Oh yeah, you haven't fought anything yet.
ties.
Mm-hmm.
That misses. Unless you had advantage for some reason.
Um, when I'm next to someone, like within 5 feet, I think I still have advantage. Wait, you don't need
Why
advantage
do
on
you
the
have
attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That
So you
enemy
don't have
isn't
advantage, like,
incapacitated and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
It sounds like you have advantage then. I
Okay.
believe. So
I mean, that's
For-
just what
Is this
sneak
for your
attack
sneak
goes.
attack?
Yeah.
No, you don't have advantage. But the thing
Okay.
is stunned, so I don't know what that does.
Yeah.
hang on, let
Human.
me look at the. Oh well, this frickin' thing doesn't actually. This reference, it doesn't actually tell me what everything does. Let me check.
Stunned, incapacitated, cannot move, cannot speak. Creature automatically fails dex and strength saving throws, and attackables have advantage.
There we go.
Wow. Okay, well then you have advantage, and I guess that means you. Yeah, you killed it.
Really?
Yeah, he only had one damage left. So as as your blade sinks into him and you get very close and like he looks to the side because you were next to him and he goes, "I'm glad it was you.
A
Fuck you
single tear.
all. Fuck all you mooks." And then
A
he
single
dies.
tear rolls down Jimmy's cheek, and he just shakes his head. And he's like, "You could have been a contender." And he puts his sword away.
Okay.
But yeah,
That just got real sad real fast.
that way.
So Tortiel and Professor. I'll say Tortiel at the very least.
You're so slow.
Wait a minute. Can I just add something? Because like dodged the first attack, but still I got grappled. I suppose that Straw got grappled by the tail, and now he's hanging. You know.
Yeah, he's got you by the tail, and you're
Yeah.
like trying to run away like a cartoon cat, and you
Uh-huh,
can't because he's
right.
got you by the tail. It's hilarious. Okay, so Tortiel is gonna approach the door like, "What is all? Oh my god!" And she's just like shocked at what's going on in there, but she sees that there's a giant crab and that you're fighting, so she's a brave girl. Okay, she does have something she can do. That's literally her only attack.
She's just
Throw
throwing
stuff.
throwing stuff.
Throw
What is she, a
stuff.
Pokemon? She
That's
magic
shit.
What does
That's not far off.
what kind of stuff does she?
Well, the only thing available is mud, so she grabs it and throws it. She fucking hits. I'm not gonna give it the damage that I gave to it because that would be ridiculous for mud, but she swing that thing pretty fucking good. So I'll say she does like 2 damage to it with some mud. She got it right in the eye. She's like, yes. Which is impressive because the people with weapons couldn't even do it.
Yep.
All right. So that's Tortiel's turn. Professor Koopa, he approaches and he's like, "Oh dear," and he just backs up. Like he's not about to get up in that. So that's his turn. He's like, he saw Nutra sling the ice, and he's like, dear boy, go vanquish that thing, that horrible thing." And that's his turn.
Right.
Straw, you have to, you're grappled, so I would assume you have to roll something to get out. Your speed is 0, so you can't move.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's your action that you take to get out of the grapple.
You gotta beat the grapple's original DC.
Yeah, I suppose.
So
I mean, you can still attack though,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
But you'll stay.
Yeah.
I'll probably try to reach some part of this crab body which I can actually reach with my claws because I still have this poisonous stuff, and I try to poison him. I just want to scratch him like very painfully, like you know how cats are actually scratching sometimes. It's
Right. Roll a claw attack for me.
all right. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fuck no!
You missed, unless
I-
you had advantage.
I don't have any advantage, I guess.
Then yeah, you glance off of his shell, and it does nothing.
I just swing my hand in the air, just like.
And then you hear an audible sound that goes doo 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 doo. Oh, you have failed.
Fuck.
Byleth, your turn.
She just face palms at all of you attacking them and being.
They started it.
Neutral started
No,
it.
you did. Oh my god. So she just attacks. Since we attacked them, there's no point in talking anymore. So she just uses the two-handed sword to attack Kalkakia. Kalkakia.
All right, go for it.
The long sword.
Miss. Glanced off his shell.
Oh wow! How is this AC?
15, I guess, because like if I had an if I would have an advantage,
No.
It's like I'm not allowed to give you that super secret information, but it's if you use like process of
Oh, wait, so-
elimination, it isn't that hard to figure out.
Mhm.
But
It's 15 probably.
yep. So you missed as well. Is there anything else you can do? Aren't you like a fighter, or what are you, a paladin?
Yeah. Paladin. Paladin. Yes. Paladin.
Okay. Nothing else you can do.
No.
All right. Your turn's over. Neutral, what chaos will you unleash upon us now?
Well, Nutra goes, saunters up till here, looks into the room. Great, one dinner secured, and
Jeez.
sees the
Ah.
other one, sizes him up, and casts Moonbeam.
All right. Is that con save? Okay.
And this radius. Yeah.
Do. He
Hmm.
saves.
It says for now. Also,
So-
it's a 40-foot high. 40-foot high cylinder, 5-foot radius. So everyone 5-foot radius has to make a
Yeah,
Constitution saving throw.
I'd say that would be Razzle and Dazzle if they're still together. And
Well, it depends on where it's dropped.
I'm
Also,
going
a
to
shape
say.
changer makes its saving throw in with disadvantage.
Wait, you said what?
A shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form and can't assume a different form
That's
until it
actually
moves the
part
spell
of that.
Glide. Yep.
Wow, that's oddly appropriate for the situation. So where? I mean, this thing is 4 squares wide. I guess where did you hit it? I mean, where
Somewhere.
did you aim at? Because I guess
That's kind of important.
because it's a con save. You have to kind of decide where it hit.
Well, it hits him. I don't really.
We can just say here, I suppose, which would mean that
But would neutral purposely drop it where allies would get hit?
yeah, like
It's Nutra. He
that's
doesn't
what I'm saying.
care.
You have to tell me where you dropped it.
He's probably being lazy
Roll
and
d4.
kinda drops it here.
Yeah, then
He's an asshole. What do you expect from him?
he hits Straw and Dazzle and Razzle as well. And if I guess if you have an unsuccessful save, Torque, then you revert.
Also,
Remember, it's a
did Violet get hit too?
Yeah.
Byleth? Yeah, I suppose
Yes.
so. Yep. You're getting hit too. Everyone start rolling con saves.
Me too.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
My
Yeah.
con is
Yeah.
0.
Do you
Oh,
take any
fuck.
damage on a successful save?
Half the damage, but everyone
Okay.
fails, so
Well, except the crab.
except the crab.
Except the
So-
Oh
crab.
my god!
Oh,
Wait,
goodness.
So good job, Nutra.
Nutra says, "Go out of the way."
Okay, guys. So how does the game go if I'm changing back? Do I take the damage first and then change?
Yeah.
Okay, I just had to know
Yeah,
that
I would
Be so
say, yeah.
by my Jaguar friend.
So,
Okay.
okay, wait, so Dazzle is still riding you, so when you change back,
I'm on her
is he
shoulder.
like on your shoulders? Oh, and can you support his weight? I kind of want you to roll a strength save to see if you can hold up Dazzle. I think you probably start tottering and you probably just kind of spill over, but I won't say that you go prone.
Razzle looks like she's about to cry.
Mm.
Move, people.
And as soon as like actually and probably as soon as like Nutra comes into the room, like before he attacks, Stro, probably sees him is like Nutra, because he was
So I'm looking something up.
yeah.
Huh?
Shape Changer is like a race, like a changeling, a skinwalker, doppelganger, those kinds of things.
Are we
Oh,
going to
alright.
Druids don't act. Their wild shape does not count under the Shape Changer umbrella.
But it would, though.
It's apparently a thing.
I mean, I would say,
Of four.
like, I don't know. Like, in my heart of hearts, it's telling me that it's all the same thing to me.
Druid Shape Changers.
Plus, I also just really kind of want to fuck up your whole deal, so...
Tag is a monster manual given to certain creatures. Becoming a human, a druid doesn't change you from humanoid to shape changer. So it's a type of monster.
The same thing, though.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying if
Nope.
Torque is down for it, yeah, because you are a monster. You're a damn goblin.
Yeah, but humanoid.
Technically, that is a monster.
No,
So-
I'm
Technically.
saying, like, for most druids, like, they don't shape change much at all, but I'm playing a moon druid who's acting like a shape change.
I mean, Torque seems to be in support of the idea
Yeah.
that it is effective to her. So I'm going with that because I also kind of agree it should be effective to her.
Yeah, whereas
So we're gonna go with that.
It's just psychological at this point.
Yeah.
Right,
She
exactly.
knows
In her
that
brain,
spell.
she is a shape changer. In her heart of hearts.
Yeah. Razzle would definitely want to be in beast form more than anything else. So.
All right. So that was Nutra's turn like a long time ago. So all right. Now we're back to the crab, and he's full on in tears because he has had mud slung in his eyes. His friend's dead, and he's just like, "You guys ruined everything. I just wanted to sleep." And he's just I guess his one claw is still grappling Straw, so
Yeah.
he's just going to use his other claw to attack Dazzle.
What's that sound?
Ah,
Was
I
that
see
an
that missed.
Eris?
no, that was me.
What did you do?
Dazzle noise.
Yep.
Woo.
So he misses, and that was his whole thing. Dazzle.
I'm gonna drop off Razzle's shoulders over here. Because Razzle's technically where I was.
Right.
And a punch.
That hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, just unless you is there something else you're doing? Like I feel like there's normally more than that.
I'm not sure how many key points I want to burn.
No, I suppose that's up to you. If you're not doing anything else, I'll just take the 8. Are you? So did you do all that?
Yeah, I burned a key point to do Flurry of Blows.
All right, so.
And I have
26.
advantage.
Well, I mean, oh, yeah, I see what you mean for the 1 there.
Yeah.
Sure. So that puts you at 26 damage.
Yep.
Right. And you're just beating on this poor sleepy crab that's lost
Yep.
everything that was ever important to him.
I'm gonna make him go night night.
That is a very
Can join
warped way to
his-
look. That's a very warped way to look at it, but sure. All right, so that's Dazzle, Razzle. What you doing?
Razzle's really upset. So Razzle's gonna growl and do this.
What is that?
I attack with
Final
acid claws.
claws?
Acid claws.
Why
I'm
are
a-
your claws made of acid?
What is that?
What the hell
Where did
is
you
Yeah,
get
that?
what the hell is this?
Aren't you a goblin? Why are your goblin claws made of acid? What kind of nail polish are you using?
Acidic
No.
yellow.
I mean, like it. You channel primal
Good
magic
one,
to
Iron.
cause your fingernails to sharpen, ready to deliver a corrosive attack. Make a melee spell attack against one creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 acid damage, except it's increased because I'm killed. After you make the attack, your teeth or fingernails return to normal.
Oh, okay. It's magic then. I see.
Yeah.
So why is the second roll here? What is
I
that?
was trying to link the details.
Oh, okay. So you did 11 then.
Yep, acid.
All right. Okay, Jimmy.
You sound so tired.
I'm very exhausted. I'm as exhausted. I am right now. I am Calcakilia. I am
Oh
so
no.
tired.
How bad is the giant crab looking?
Well, his shell's starting to show some cracks, and his eyes covered in mud, and the other one's covered in tears, and yeah, he's looking not great, but not like not destitute, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do a stabby stab in one of the
Okay.
cracks in his shells.
Okay. Merciless, but go for it.
I mean, there's no turning back now. Like, I tried the
No.
peaceful route, but you guys weren't having it.
We tried. Someone had to shove an ice knife up there.
Up.
You
Someone
sounded
shoved an
like
ice
you
knife
were
up their
in
ass.
distress.
Yeah, you do it. You do it because yeah.
Just surprise.
I think you meant to click rapier for damage.
I feel like there's
Unless you
something
have-
wrong.
No,
No,
you hit
I
the
mean-
word rapier in the roll counter
Yeah.
there.
Mm,
In the chat box.
In the chat box, you would click rapier.
Oh, derp.
Yeah, there you go.
Nothing.
Eh,
You
well,
also get your sneak attack.
oh, yeah. Do that, I suppose.
Might-
Are you guys moving any? No.
No.
Well,
Oh.
Why is it?
Oh, why is it?
Yeah.
why is it
Why is blue?
Because she's. I don't. Clinkies
Sorry,
does
just-
that. We don't know
Okay.
why. It just
Okay, we'll
does
just
it.
accept that as fact. 16.
What a minute, why is it blue?
I don't
Well,
know,
When
Oh,
she
man.
ran a rogue during a one shot we did, most of her sneak rolls were blue for some odd reason.
Interesting.
I don't know why. It could be because she 20 like max and min rolled. We don't know.
Yeah.
It's just blue.
I don't. I mean, I don't need to know. It does
Jimmy
the
is
same
just
thing.
blue.
All right.
Anyway, I did a shankety
I'm
shank
blue.
and then I ran
Dot-
away.
dot-
It's because
die.
Jimmy is blue because he didn't expect that it end up like this.
Toriel is just
Maybe.
sort of trying to get mud off her hands. Like she's like, ew, it's gross. Because it's real.
She's a
stanky mud.
turtle.
She's a very clean, civilized turtle.
Gotta
She's
get back
also
to your
very
root.
girly, so she's just like, ew.
Ew.
She
Like,
chose to
ew.
do that action.
She thought she thought y'all were in danger. She was trying to help, and then she just didn't think about how gross it was. Okay, Koopa is standing against the wall, like nervously, sort of clacking his turtle feet together. Yeah, he's not doing anything. Shra,
I'm still trying to reach this shit with my claws because, like, you know, I'm pretty much angry at this stuff. I'm angry at
okay.
I'm angry at Nutra. I'm angry at this crap. I cannot think logically right now.
Try it again.
That's how angry you are.
Okay, that actually hits. And
Nice.
you're doing that with your vine arm. So
Yes. So it has to pass the what? Mm,
So,
I
well,
ga-
first
wait a
roll your
minute.
damage.
I-
First roll your damage for your claw attack.
Wait a minute.
First
I
do that.
gain a +2 to unarmed strikes, and I
Well,
add,
either way, you hit.
yeah. So it's
Either
like
way, you hit.
yeah, so it's like 3 because like I'm adding 2 to my unarmed strikes, and I also roll for 1d8 for poison damage.
Hang on a second. Let me look at that because when I said +2 on there, I meant to the attack roll, as in not the damage, but the roll
Is it? Oh, yeah, there
for
is.
your hit.
There is. I copy and pasted for you.
Yeah, it causes one. Oh no. what
While
is
the
it?
network is active, the wearer gains a
Yeah.
+2 to unarmed strikes.
Yeah,
using
when
that
I say
arm.
+2, I meant to the roll.
Oh fuck! Then I.
And it add the 1d8 poison damage is your additional damage that it does.
So it's like
not
one.
+2 to the
So it's like
damage.
one should be slashing damage, not bludgeoning, and 1d8.
Well, you
right?
wouldn't you just click the claws to do the damage?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
It should
it's
be
only one
for-
claw
for-
damage.
For some reason, it's bludgeoning, but it should be slashing.
Yeah, you're fine. And then you do
1d8.
what do you call it? 1d8 damage. So roll a d8. So you do 4 total.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that also poisons it.
They have to do a con save on poison.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, I did put that on there. All right. He's got prayer on a guard con, so. Oh, he's so distressed from everything that's happened today that he just totally gets poisoned. All right, so he's poisoned. If I'm not mistaken, that means poison beans.
There's a lot of different types of poison.
Poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So, yeah, he's got disadvantage.
Oh, and as soon as I hit, like all these, nettles just like fall off
was-
from my head, from my hand.
Yeah, that was your second time doing
Yep.
it, so yep.
I just stare at my
Well,
hand,
I mean,
just like, oh my goodness.
The nettles retracted, or they crumble to dust and they sort of
Mhm.
fall off, but you still have the bracelet. It just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Until you plant it and water it for 20. It needs to be sit in the ground, watered for 24 hours.
That's a very creative way to regain the power.
Well, thank you. Anyway, that's your whole turn.
Uh-huh.
So, Byleth. Byleth. He's as exhausted as the crab is.
So. Attack it again.
Roll that beautiful bean footage. Well, he has disadvantage, but your attack roll is still so low, you missed. Your heart's not in it, man. Like, you feel
Yeah,
terrible about this.
Yes.
Alright. So that's Byleth, Nutra.
Nutra snarls. I said move, damn it! And he first goes into rage. Wait,
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait, you
Iron
have rage?
guys, Iron
You
has a second
rage?
attack. Wait,
what?
Huh?
Iron has a second attack. You took Paladin, right?
Yeah,
Do you
You have a
have?
second attack.
What level did
but
you get that? Oh,
did I do the two-handed thing?
Check.
Wait,
Oh,
let's-
yeah. He,
Lift it up.
Well,
No,
you-
it went hard for some reason. I clicked extra attack.
hang on.
Did it level
Let
5.
me let me look at your sheet.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, fifth level.
yeah, you get an
attack.
extra attack when you take the attack action. You can smack twice.
Yeah, I thought something was being weird. I was like, I'm pretty sure most classes get an extra attack. At least physical.
Yeah. Some are 6.
Extra
like
attack. Yeah, you've got it, man.
Yeah, you go.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna miss again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, think.
No!
shit.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Oh
shit.
no!
Oh, there we go.
You better
Okay.
smite with that thing.
Yes, smite.
Never freaking mind.
Okay. So
Smite.
yeah, you did
Or not.
12 damage to it. Very, very good. You're murdering this
fight
poor
now.
innocent crab very, very well.
How does it look right now?
Its shell is cracking all over the place. It's starting to see bits of flesh, and it's where its carapace is cracking and like, yeah, it's not good. It's not a good scene. It's
Perfect.
if it had like blood and not like exoskeleton juice or whatever, it would be bloodied.
I know a bunch of animals.
All right.
I know
Yeah.
a lot about nature, you guys, and animals and biology and shit.
Perfect.
I know so much. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah, Nutra will rage. I have no idea how to implement that in my attack
Wait,
rolls.
you're a barbarian?
I'm a level 2 barbarian.
Oh, you multi-classed, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm multi-classed.
You sneaky little so-and-so. You multi-classed, didn't you?
Yeah, and I'll be doing reckless attack on top of that.
Alright.
Does anyone have an idea how I can implement that in my rolls? How I can
Which
turn
one?
that on? So I know that rage gives me advantage, and no, gives me a bonus.
You can click advantage on
Damage
your
roll.
sheet. You know how when
Yeah.
you click on your character sheet, you can change it to advantage mode.
I can't do that here. But that's fine. I just don't know how I'll add the bonus. Because I'm getting. You gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain levels of barbarian. Oh wait, I can. Can I click that? No. I have no idea how to actually turn it on my character sheet, to be honest.
We're right now default advantage. You see that we're rolling the 2 numbers.
Right.
So we don't
let
toggle anything.
me go in your sheet, Sarah.
Yeah.
No matter what, if you attack, you have advantage.
Yeah, he's
But
already
it's gonna roll.
poisoned and shit, so.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that's true.
What I'm saying is, you don't have to toggle anything You see how
Yeah,
when
but-
iron
but
rolled?
But I also get a bonus to the damage roll, and I don't know how to use that. Like I can
Okay.
increase my damage,
Oh.
but I have no clue how to do that.
It's in the settings. Where is it? It's adding a. Okay, so global damage modifier. It's the far left top box. It's one of those check mark things.
Global attack. Show
Global
global attack modifier field. That.
The
I
one
think
below it, global damage modifier
damage,
field.
yeah. Because attack is the actual
Oh,
hit.
all right. That's
So you
already
chose
turned
that.
on.
Okay, so below your attacks under core, there should be a thing that says rage then, and you just click that box. So whenever you roll your damage, it'll add that rage.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
So.
Same thing with
Oh.
sneak attack. You can do the same toggle.
All right. Perfect.
All
So
right.
yeah, he shoves you guys out of the way, I guess, if that's possible.
Yes.
I mean, sure.
Byleth is extremely shovable.
Well, I mean, technically, Straw is being held in his claws, so I think he's like out of the way.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Razzle and Dazzle are not heavy or large. They're easily shovable.
All right.
I think Dazzle's like 27 pounds.
Oh, and you know, one thing I totally forgot to do is that the floor is covered in mud, and you're supposed to make dex saves every time you attack or something like that. I totally blanked on that, but honestly, I mean, it's a low save, so you probably would save anyway.
The thing also probably
Also, this is
didn't.
already taking long enough, so I'm not
Yeah.
gonna overcomplicate this. Go ahead.
It probably also didn't take half damage from the moonbeam, right?
Oh, it's still there, right?
No. The last time, did it take half damage?
I did.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure. All right, I'm rolling attack.
That hits.
Does that hit? Great.
Dang, he's a beefy boy. All right, so 10 damage. He's looking pretty rough, guys.
Great.
He's utterly distraught.
All right. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So
on my end.
he drops you, Straw. He just lets you go
Ah.
because he's going to take both claws, and in a last-ditch effort, because I mean he doesn't know that Nutra did it, but he knows Nutra just came up and walloped him, so he's gonna go after you with both claws.
I just drop.
I guess I can just click multi-attack.
I just collapse into the mud.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it just does that. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Miss. And he has disadvantage, so miss.
Wow.
I assume.
No, wait. The second one
Oh,
hit
Yes.
because I'm a 13 armor class, so
Really? Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not beefy. I'm pretty lightweight.
All
How do you only
right.
have a 13 armored at least?
10 damage, and you need to succeed against a DC 13 dex save.
All right. Next turn or this turn?
This turn.
This turn. All right.
If
Wait.
you fail, you're grappled.
I fail.
Even with advantage, yeah, you failed. So yeah, you're grappled. He's got you in his claws. He's squeezing for dear friggin' life.
Oh, wait. I have to subtract. Okay.
That's his turn. Dazzle.
A punch.
You hit. And this sad, sad tale of Calculia ends today. And he says,
Ah.
You guys are the worst.
You go night night now.
And he dies. And you all are horrible, horrible people for what you've done.
Just
Dazzle's going to grab the crawfish and start
Oh,
dragging
no.
it
Oh my god.
this way.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, come back with our dinner!
I'm not cooking it in the
was-
mud. I'm bringing it into this room to cook
I
it.
guess
It was
yeah.
it was sentient.
I
Yeah,
guess
he wants to do it.
It's a crab!
Dazzle's gonna start eating the crab as is.
Jeez.
Stressy
Oh,
days.
good.
Dazzle's upset.
Good
She doesn't care
Lord.
what she looks like right now. She just needs.
Well,
Does Nutra know Druid craft? Does Nutra know Druid craft?
Wait. Where do I see that?
Spells? I think it's a cantrip.
I believe it is. Yeah.
No. He doesn't.
Jeez, you're useless. Well, Dazzle's gonna make a fire and start cooking crayfish.
All right.
Mhm.
You cannot seem to get the fire to spark.
damn.
Yes, he's eating it
The
raw.
The gas in here is it just sort of makes it sputter.
Oh, raw crayfish.
So basically, it's like that part in Castaway where you're just slurping fucking goo out of this
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So enjoy that.
Can I do a short rest while I do this?
Enjoy that, you animal. Yeah, y'all can all short rest if y'all want. You know,
Okay,
kick it in this gas. I will tell you one thing. At this point, actually, if you short rest or even if you don't, you're gonna have to all because it's been a while that you've been down here. You're all gonna need to roll something for me. Hang on.
So does anyone have the tools to cook the other one in the mud room?
I don't know.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry, Dazzle. I am. Is there a way to? I guess I'll just roll a d20.
Wow.
Oh.
What?
Wait, 0?
Is that possible?
Because it's like
Okay,
-1.
actually, your fire did light. You have a half chance of it lighting.
Why?
So it did light, but it's really like.